All right, we want to welcome you back to your show. It's your world. I just live in it. I am your host, LP. I'm here with my brothers and co-hosts of the show.
It's your boy Protege.
Lone Star, what's good?
We got our sis in the building today.
Hi.
But she just here to cover some ground, you know what I'm saying?
More like the brother.
Got a
Nah,
special
like-
guest, man.
Shout out to our sis Esau and this
Shout out.
motherfucker. Let's go.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
We're just running it today. So we want to tell y'all real quick. We haven't been we didn't do our podcast on Sunday night to upload it for the beginning of the week. Only reason for that is we kind of had like some COVID scares. But we'll get into the weekend here in a minute. But
Grandma got
I want to start off real quick with our NFL picks, bro. Y'all ready?
Praise for Grandma.
Shout out Chiefs for being
And then
there.
somebody else got it though too.
For real.
They should have got their ass.
They actually
whooped.
got it, and I hugged my grandma.
Hello, I was hugging his grandma and shit.
I made sure I went to go get a test.
No disrespect.
I sound a little sick, but
Much love.
came back negative. I think it's just sinus, the weather change, shit like that.
Could be.
Yeah, it's out of my control.
All right, let's go. Week 9. I had Jets and Colts. I had Colts, and they're playing currently.
7-7. My boys just scored. Shots.
Well, you said what? That shit went by. You said that hella fast.
I got New York. So New York Jets at Indianapolis Colts. Who you got?
I got the Jets.
I got the Jets too.
I got damn. All right, I got
Bro, you're a
Colts.
follower.
I got Colts.
Fuck, man, I can't picture
I
that.
know, right?
Saying something.
Wasn't you just saying Indianapolis Colts though? Am I
I
tripping?
don't know.
All right. Anyway, so
Did
then,
I think so, but it's all
Nah,
good.
hell
Nah.
nah.
all right, then
We
I
gotta
got
watch it.
Cleveland Browns at Cincinnati Bengals. Who y'all got? And I'm
Ooh,
glad.
I picked Sin.
I'm glad that they're
Cincinnati
playing each
guys.
other because they're about to start knocking
I
each
got
other.
Brown.
Yep,
the
I got
Browns.
I got Bengals.
Yeah.
Denver Broncos, Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, boy, all the way.
Real quick before we head on.
Dallas, do they have Dak?
Yeah, they got
They
Dak.
got Dak?
No, they got him back.
Yeah. What? He got hurt?
What?
Dak
See, you didn't
hasn't-
know. Yeah,
Dak
he's still
hasn't
in.
been playing for a minute.
Hey, they're still good though. I got Dallas all
Hold
the
on,
way.
fam, he ain't been playing.
No, he got hurt.
How did he get hurt?
I don't
oh
know.
my gosh, how do you guys not know about this?
I honestly don't know, but I know he's hurt.
They say you learn something new every day.
Against
Here we
who?
go.
Who are they playing?
They're playing
Denver.
against
The Broncos?
I'm always ready to learn something new.
Ooh, I got
That's shitty.
the Cowboys.
Exactly.
I got Cowboys as well. Denver Broncos or Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I got Cowboys. Yeah, I said that.
Real quick
Yeah,
before we
so
get
it
on
is.
from Denver, bro, y'all hear about Von Miller moving down to? He got traded to Los Angeles Rams. Y'all hear about that?
It's
I
a
just
wrap.
heard about that today.
What y'all think? Y'all think he too old?
Hell no, bro.
Oh,
He's
you
still
gonna
a
show-
threat every
He's
time.
gonna show these youngsters who that he.
All right, yeah, I think it was a good move for him. I feel like Denver's not going nowhere. Sorry,
Yeah.
Rube.
Very true.
It is what it is.
Sorry, Rube.
All right, Houston Texans at Miami Dolphins. Who y'all got?
Ooh.
And by the way, they're both 1-7.
Let me see.
That's-
Biasness.
Oh,
I'm going Houston,
damn.
baby. Houston all the way.
Alright, I'm gonna go Dolphins.
I ain't going MIA.
I'm going Texans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. But you know what? My Texas has been losing,
I got
they
Houston.
have.
so
We'll talk about that here in a minute. I got Houston.
get it over with.
Atlanta Falcons at New Orleans Saints. I got Saints on
Yeah,
that.
Saints all the way.
I
Did you really just say ooh to that shit? No.
don't know.
New Orleans is about to make that look easy.
Oh no.
They just-
Atlanta
I'm
Falcons.
gonna go with the Falcons.
They just beat Tampa Bay. What? I'll put money on that.
No, I'm good.
You sound
I'm just
confident.
gonna,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
just gonna go with the
Falcons.
Falcons for this one. I don't know. I feel a little.
So you're going
I feel a
Falcons?
little
Okay,
saucy.
okay.
No, I'm
A
going
little
with the other
saucy.
team.
Saints.
Where's it at though? Is it
They're
there?
playing. I said it.
No, 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 no,
Atlanta
no,
Falcons.
no. I'm gonna go Falcons. I'm gonna go
Hold on.
Falcons. I'm gonna
Hold
go
on.
Falcons. I'm gonna go Falcons.
All
All right,
right.
it's-
Oh,
yeah,
I'm gonna go
shit.
Falcons.
Y'all
ATL.
crazy.
ATL at New Orleans.
Yeah, y'all couldn't win football picks. What'd you say?
Fuck you.
I got Saints on that.
I'm just gonna go with the Falcons. And if
We still on this?
Okay.
Who's next?
Well, yeah. All right. Then we got Las Vegas Raiders at New York Giants. So they're going to New York.
I got
Raiders.
Raiders for sure.
I got Raiders.
Shout out my boy Josh. Hey.
I got Raiders
Hey.
too.
Fuck the Raiders. I
Damn.
don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Fuck them all.
All
Fuck
right.
the Raiders.
Hey, my boy Josh gonna have a
Okay.
couple words to say.
Right.
It's all right. Bring it. Fuck the Raiders.
Real quick, what's the name? What's the gentleman's name? Henry Ruggs, the third.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick. He played for the Raiders. Well, played for the Raiders.
Yeah, they took them all.
It just seems like
Was that the rest of the picks?
No.
No.
He
But
was-
I want to touch him on this while we're.
I
in
think
the
he was
moment
going
of
like
Las Vegas
100
Raiders.
and
56.
no 156.
156 miles an hour. That's
Yeah.
double.
I don't
the
know.
speed
I don't
limit.
know where the 123, 126 came
What,
from.
what kind of car was he driving?
Something that went 156.
I don't know his. Yeah.
Let me see. I don't even know what he
This-
looked
this
like.
is his,
Bro, this is his
mugshot
mugshot.
right here, and he killed.
That nigga
23-year-old.
look crazy, boy.
And he had a loaded gun too. So
Oh,
they
I
got him
forgot
on
who
that.
said that or said this earlier, but
I just don't understand how you can have like everything in the world.
You said that.
You know, you can have. He has his career. He was barely starting, and then you just
throw it all away, bro. Like, who around you is letting you do this?
Literally like a.
But see, at the same time, he not thinking he better kill somebody that day. You know what I'm saying?
But who around you is letting you do this?
So I never do this. I don't drink and drive. But whenever you are behind
I'm
the
not
wheel,
justifying what he
you
did, though.
know, like, oh shit, I don't know if I feel good. Like,
Oh, he did get caught with DUI. You right.
Yeah, he was drunk. So like,
and you're going
you
100 and
yeah, you is putting your life
bro.
and another person's life.
Yeah,
You are going crazy.
I'm glad I'm glad he's not playing football no more. I'm sorry.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to live with your consequences
Yeah,
for
R.I.P.
sure.
to that
That's
girl
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
Passed
R.I.P.
away, for real,
too.
for real.
But he
'Cause
hit
that
her,
is-
or was it like a car collision? Like,
Oh, and her
He ran a
her
red
dog,
light.
Her dog died too.
damn.
In the car?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
her and her
wow.
dog.
Hey, all dogs go to heaven, so we ain't got nothing to feel bad about.
I think if I was not mistaken, I think he ran a red light. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know everything.
But anyways, regardless,
That's crazy.
whatever
Yeah,
happened,
that shit.
that man was under the influence.
But you know what? God will
y'all
keep
stop drinking and driving.
God
I
will
know a
keep
lot of
those
that
people
do.
Yes,
alive to
bro.
deal with their consequences on earth first. That's what I believe in. Like, you deserve to go to prison to pay for your mistakes, but while you alive, you gotta live every day
Yeah,
knowing
that's
that you did this.
Manslaughter.
See, I seen
that
this.
is- yeah,
I seen this post. And
I
it
think
was,
he might go to jail or prison. 'Cause
No, he's going.
Yeah.
He's
He's
going.
Now he got time to reflect on what he did.
Yeah, he's gonna have time to reflect for sure.
it's hard though because like I was seeing this post like this lady had put, this dude had put, and he was saying like how the NFL tries to
Nothing.
how the NFL tries to like pretty much like
What?
nah, it just threw me. I just seen like I was like all right. But anyways, it said like the NFL tries to like put down black men type shit, and I'm like at the end of the day, this had nothing to do with being
Shit,
black.
you see what happened to John Gruden 2 weeks ago?
Everybody always be quick to go
but
to the
I feel like-
racist card.
and it's-
bro.
you
Yeah,
know,
it
at
don't
the end
even
of the day,
matter.
bro. You went 156, fam, and you was under the influence, bro. You deserve to not play in the NFL. You deserve to go to prison because that's what somebody regular. At the end of the day, you like
you can never get that loved one back. So
you
what do
have-
you got to do? You got to pay that time
you have like a
with your life.
you have like a platform. So I feel like, you just got to. That's why I always say like you got to do better, bro. Like that's what I say. Not everybody's built for certain shit, bro. This is just a fucking another like sad story that could have been prevented. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
you
What you mean by that though? Not built for certain shit. What you mean?
like some people can't deal with celebrity status. Like, bro, when you're a celebrity, when you come inside like the eye of the public, you need to do better. You need, even if that means, like for example, like don't be intoxicated all the goddamn time. You got a football, bro. You getting paid millions of dollars to do some shit that another man wish he could do.
And this is where it comes back down to we don't know what his mindset. Cause look, what did McGregor say? He was like, "I'm living the whatever the fuck I want type of life." That's probably how he thinking. You know what I'm saying?
But then there's
But see,
consequences.
that's what he's saying to that celebrity status, that money status. You don't know what to do when you get it, and this is what you doing, fucking it off. And now look, you got to pay for it.
And now all that shit that you
And you
worked
was in the
hard
highest
for.
position.
That one little
One decision, bro.
yeah.
One decision.
But this is what I'm trying to say though. Like sometimes, bro, like
The power of it.
sometimes you need to reevaluate your life. Like, yeah, like we get it. Like, you're gonna have fun when you have money. But like sometimes you just need to figure out, like, okay, I'm a professional, bro. I need to act like a professional. I need to look like a professional.
I mean,
you need to be able to do shit that just the regular person couldn't do. And I'm not saying do it, but like show why the regular person couldn't just do it. Like Jen, like she always talks about her job. She's like, I see why people go to school, but you're right. If it was easy, everybody else would do it. So you got to show why not everybody else can just do it.
Well,
you
like,
got to put the time and the work in.
For
now.
one, at KU, they have fucking like bus rides for people that are fucked
That
up
is hella- I
consistently.
like
Like, you know
that.
what I mean? So
I
like,
like
yeah, I
that.
like that too.
That
So
shit I like
it makes
that a lot.
it makes that community, responsible.
Very.
They know everybody's gonna get fucked up. They know that.
and
So
like
you
I
know
said,
what? We're gonna
Derek
put this
Carr,
safety
there was
shit.
like an interview, and he was like saying like how much of a leader he is, and like if someone were to call him at 3 a.m. and they needed his help, then he would be there. But then you go back to the situation, and this guy, one of his teammates, didn't call him. It's as simple as a call. If you guys call me, you guys call me all the time, and I always show up.
And we know. The thing is, we know. Obviously, I was fucked up that night, but we
That's what
know
I'm
when
saying,
we can't make
when
it.
you're fucked up.
Yeah.
You just know.
You do.
So.
Yeah.
He was in the wrong. He was in the wrong, and that's what it is. But
but the Raiders are doing as good, just as much as they're doing bad outside the game.
What's
Like
the rest of the picks?
hold on, real quick before we get off of that too. So did y'all see like one of the Raiders players? I think he's a lineman, and he was saying like how Darren what's the tight end? Darren Waller or Walt? The Raiders tight end.
Waller. I know what you're talking about. Why? What
Darren
about him?
Waller. Darren Waller. He was saying like how he's such a good leader for their team, and like he helped them come out of like suicide and depression and stuff, and was like a leader outside of like just sports. Like it was just like a.
When Darren Waller was calling himself a leader for the.
No. There was a
he-
dude saying like he saved his life. Like
That Ruggs.
Like he really gave him like he got him therapy. Like he was with him countless amount of hours. Like while he was depressed, and he even went to like the rehabilitation, like like where he needed to. I guess he was there the whole time, So I just wanted to. That's a pretty dope story though to hear. Like outside of football, like what you do is good, but I always say who you are is bigger than what you do. So just to hear that from like, taking your time out. But anyway, so yeah, shout out to that. But then we'll keep going down to the picks. All right, so that was Raiders, right? That was the last one. New England Patriots at Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, New England.
They're both 4-4. I got.
I'm gonna say Carolina.
I
I wouldn't be surprised if Carolina pulled it off though.
I got Carolina as well.
Definitely.
Buffalo Bills at Jacksonville.
Buffalo, easy.
This right here, I have
Buffalo and Jackson.
I have Buffalo Bills, but I think this is
That could be an upset though.
I regret. Yeah, I think it's the
Trevor
upset
Lawrence.
of the week. This is the upset of the week. I think Jacksonville is gonna get Buffalo. Although I have Buffalo on my
Money
picks.
on it?
I got
I'm gonna
Bills.
say
No, I'm
Jackson.
good.
I'm
Okay.
say Jackson.
You're changing?
I didn't change. I didn't even pick.
Yeah, he said Jacksonville.
Okay.
Okay.
I said New England.
All right, and then we got Minnesota Vikings at Baltimore Ravens.
Right. Baltimore.
Ravens, yeah.
I got Ravens too.
But I want Vikings to win.
Oh yeah, we need that. LA Chargers at Philadelphia Eagles. I got LA Chargers.
LA Chargers.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Me
Mecca.
too.
I don't get that about y'all.
Sorry.
What?
What?
Y'all going? Y'all doing y'all picks, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And y'all chose the Vikings, but y'all going for the other team.
No.
The
I
fuck?
picked.
Okay,
I-
see, the
what
thing
is
is, you can't get fucked up. When it comes to money, you go where the money is, where you think the money's gonna be
But
made.
you
at.
already
Okay.
chose who you thought was gonna win.
but I want Vikings to win because
So why did you choose?
You gotta understand.
Can you listen to what I'm saying? If you betting money on shit, you got to go where the money is. Just because I want Vikings to win, because Baltimore's in our division, I'm gonna go where I think they're gonna win,
break
which is
this down.
Baltimore. They're a better team.
Break this
Yeah,
down.
this
Listen.
nigga,
Listen, okay, so like you got 4 teams in a division. So in y'all's division, so you got AFC West, which is Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers, Denver Broncos, Las Vegas Raiders. You got that's your guys' division. That's your rivals.
Okay.
So in our division, it's Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland. I picked Baltimore Ravens to beat Minnesota. But I want Minnesota to win because we need our fucking division to win.
Exactly. We want them to lose, so we go up in
So
the
for
in the
example, so
standings.
Kansas City,
Uh-huh.
you guys need Denver to lose every weekend, Las Vegas to lose every
Okay,
weekend. You
okay.
need Chargers to lose every
Chargers,
weekend.
oh,
You need all 3 of them motherfuckers to lose. It don't matter who. You just need them to lose. Don't matter.
But when you got money on shit,
Okay.
if you know, if you
it
know,
gets deeper than that though, because then you have
Got
to.
playoffs.
Then we have to beat each other.
Yeah.
Like right
Oh,
now,
so
the
y'all
Raiders
saying
is
that
in
based
first
off
place.
of so y'all saying that based off of y'all team, the
So, yeah,
Pittsburgh.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
that's the reason
That
why I
makes
said.
sense.
But I want Vikings to win.
So that makes
So
sense.
for example, I picked Baltimore because fuck, that's Baltimore. You know they
Right.
balling out. But
Exactly.
fuck, realistically, I'd love for the Minnesota Vikings to fucking beat them.
Exactly.
So y'all choosing for y'all division.
Right. That's
to-
all
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
This nigga be speaking another language and be trying to explain shit to my head.
I thought I explained it well.
Nah.
All right, and then
Let me know what y'all think.
Other
Comments.
people.
so we did Chargers, Eagles. I got Chargers. Everybody Chargers.
Yeah, I got Chargers.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
LAC.
Okay. I'm upset about this one. I had Green Bay Packers beating Chiefs ever since motherfucking
man.
Aaron Rodgers got COVID.
Shit.
It's
Chiefs
easy
getting
dub,
that
bro.
dub.
It's easy dub.
But you know
Yeah.
what? That shit's still on my
With or
picks.
without COVID, I still got Chiefs on it.
I had-
still had
I had
Chiefs
a
on
better
it.
chance for sure picking Green Bay.
Now I have Chiefs, but I'm gonna tell you what.
Sorry,
You're cool.
I'll be honest.
I
Green
can't wait.
Aaron Rodgers, what he did to Arizona last weekend, I was like, I mean, he a motherfucking showstopper, bro. When he come in other, I think he plays well on the road against very good teams. And so-
I know I wanted that matchup. I really
I did too. I did too.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, fuck. I guess we'll take.
Because
this
now you're
dub.
gonna think it's an easy dub.
But now that this whole COVID, yeah, I definitely got Kansas City.
Yeah.
By at least 13 points.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, we
all right.
getting that.
And then we moving on to okay. Arizona.
Hold on.
What?
When do KC and Green Bay play? When do they play?
This weekend coming up.
Oh,
What, 325?
This
12?
Sunday at 325.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
I gotta see that.
KC's the favorite by -7.5.
Because they heard the news.
All right, and then now we got Arizona Cardinals at San Francisco 49ers.
Arizona.
I got Ari on this. I think Keith Murray is about to. What's his name? Keith Murray?
Arizona
Keith
and
Murray.
Niners. You said
Or
Arizona
Kyle
right now.
Murray. I'm tripping. Kyle Murray.
Kyle. That's
Keith.
say Keith.
Man, what's up with
That's
you,
the
Keith, dog?
Cardinals? The Cardinals?
Yeah.
Keith is ever
The
since that nigga
Cardinals,
hollered
right?
at Jen.
Is that what you said?
This motherfucker can't get
I'm
Keith out his head.
Ever
This
since
boy
that
still
nigga Keith
jealous,
hollered at
boy.
Jen on Spades.
Well, you said who? You said Cardinals and
So Arizona Cardinals at San Francisco 49ers.
Oh yeah, Cardinals.
I got the 49ers.
I got
the
Cardinals.
Cardinals are going crazy.
You know what? 49ers let me down.
Yeah, they did.
The picks.
Buffalo?
bro. Yeah. No, it was
Or no.
What is that? What's their
Seahawks.
record anyway?
Yeah,
What's the 49ers record? What's their record?
they're 3-4.
Ah,
Yeah.
Arizona's 7-1.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Yeah, they had some good, huh?
I mean,
Green Bay was the
maybe
only one that beat them.
Stupid.
But to be fair, though,
Huh?
Green Bay was the only team that beat him.
you can't always pick though based off of the record because I mean,
Yeah, you
Well, they
can't.
have been
But
doing
they've been
pretty
doing
good,
they shit.
But I got 49ers. I don't know why.
I won't go off their records.
I got Airy. You said 49ers.
Airy.
Airy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is Sunday night. Ooh, this is a really good one. Tennessee Titans at LA Rams. I had LA Rams on this.
I got
I
Titans.
got Titans.
I think I picked LA Rams.
They did say that.
Oh yeah, Derrick Henry's out. Yeah, I picked Los Angeles Rams.
But Titans just signed Adrian Peterson. I'm not saying that he about to do something crazy, but he was a cold ass running back.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
gonna
you
do
see his
something
dread?
crazy.
Yeah,
You see his one dread?
They put that Derrick Henry little thing on the back. They was like, "Shit, Derrick who?"
Oh, they did that. I'm
Yeah.
hella dead. I really thought that was real.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why they was like,
I'm gonna
"Nigga,
take
we-"
a drink to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got LA Rams on that one. All right, and then this is Monday night. Shit, you already know what it is. Chicago Bears at Pittsburgh
What
Steelers.
is
Let's
it?
go.
Chicago, let's go. No, I'm just fine. No.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, that's gonna be a good defensive game.
I got Pittsburgh, bro. I think we blow them out. Honestly,
Pittsburgh.
I think we win by more than 10.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got 37.
Pittsburgh by 10.
40 points.
I don't know about no 40 points, but
I bet a good-
Yeah, no.
No,
Y'all
it'll be a. No, I'm saying
Y'all niggas
total.
ain't even blown the niggas out yet.
No, I'm
He's saying
saying
40
total
points
points.
together.
Oh.
So it'll be like 24-16, Steelers.
Okay.
I got Pittsburgh by more than 10.
All right. I don't give a fuck how we win.
Is it over there?
It's in Pittsburgh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh.
I got
Heinz
Steelers.
Field.
But I'll tell you what, we actually do better away. Honestly,
I'll say 23-12.
as
for
Yeah.
y'all.
these last 2 years, we've done better away.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Since we on this
But
topic,
I got my Steelers.
I really want to know.
I'm gonna be at work at the time.
I want to know.
Y'all, okay, our teams right now, just Pittsburgh and Kansas City. Do we think we have a good chance at playoffs?
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
man.
I don't think Chiefs make it.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
Nah. Don't be fucking
Alright.
putting your fucking unbiased opinion.
I'm just
'cause you
saying
don't
when
I
you
know, I
when
got
you
my
hear
doubts.
when you hear it
I'm
on
not
this
gonna
pod,
lie.
I mean,
when you hear it on this pod, and then get to the
I mean,
end
they
of the
should have
year,
wiped out fucking the Bills this past fucking.
I mean, with the Bills,
Buffalo
The Bills
Buffalo
are
Bills are
good,
good.
though.
They're good.
they're hella good.
And y'all lost to Tennessee. They always give y'all a problem. I don't know what the fuck, man. Yeah, y'all got to step it up. But I will
Yeah.
admit,
We
both
do
of our
definitely
teams
gotta
need to step the
step it
fuck
up.
up.
Yeah,
Both of
right?
us.
Because
Our defense.
I could easily say the Steelers aren't fucking.
No,
going.
we're not. We're not.
Oh,
Y'all
bro,
don't
we're
got
going.
nobody.
We're going, bro.
I'm saying.
The only thing you guys have is the only thing you guys have is a
Defense.
fucking quarterback.
A defense.
Maybe a defense. Nah, you guys
I will
got
admit
defense.
though, both of
You
our
guys do,
teams,
but-
both of our teams' divisions have just been on their
I'm
shit,
telling
bro.
you,
I don't know what it is.
I told you what
So
it was
they're
going to
chart.
be. I said Pittsburgh and Baltimore going to advance. Y'all said Cleveland and Baltimore. Bro, Cleveland is done. We're above Cleveland. It's
We-
Cleveland, Pittsburgh,
yeah, we
Cincinnati,
above 'em.
Baltimore. I'm telling you, bro.
Honestly, I
we're
don't think
taking off.
Baltimore goes. I think Cincinnati and Steelers go.
Ain't no way, bro.
But that's just me.
I don't think the Steelers will go past the first round.
Oh, but we get to playoffs, though.
But we get to playoffs.
That's
That's
all
what we're
that
Wait,
talking
if
about.
you're in the wild card, are you in the playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
then I think.
If you're in the wild card,
Yeah.
are you in the
Y'all
playoffs?
ain't getting past the wild
Oh
card.
yeah, I don't think we'll take number one in our division now.
I feel
I'll tell
like
you
we'll
who- I think
have
we'll
a
make it, though,
problem.
for sure.
We'll have a problem when it's like the AFC championship.
And Las Vegas Raiders is for sure going
We're
in y'all's
going
division.
into the AFC championship.
Las Vegas Raiders is for sure going in y'all's division.
Oh.
And it's
Oh,
either
yeah.
you or
Do
the
you,
Chargers.
do you know who you play next? Like who's the hardest teams that you play next that you know?
I'll look it up for you
Like
right
us,
now.
we play Tennessee before this year ends. I think we play our division again, and that's
I
always
know
hard.
we play you guys, but I mean,
Yeah, and we play the
I can't wait
Chiefs.
to see
Oh my
that.
gosh,
Yeah.
week
All
16.
right, here, I'm gonna give y'all the Chiefs
I'm
right
going
now.
in that game.
I'm gonna tell y'all the Chiefs the following.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, we
so
have
they
an
play
easy
they play
schedule for
Green
this
Bay.
season.
They play Green Bay.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Y'all got an easy schedule.
Hey, my dad's going to Mexico. Or
For the
not
Raiders?
Mexico. He's
Uh,
going
bro,
to Vegas.
Or
nigga,
Vegas?
They do not have an easy schedule, bro.
Who?
They do. Not, Chiefs don't have an easy schedule. They got Packers that's coming up this weekend.
That's a dub.
Okay, they got Cowboys the following weekend.
That's a
Oh,
dub.
shit.
Nigga,
Yeah, but
that-
they're also playing the teams that don't have their quarterback.
Right.
You see what happened with us with Seahawks? We thought that was gonna be a hard game, but we didn't even know Russell Wilson wasn't playing.
Okay, then you
That's the only
got
reason why we won.
then
The
you got
Raiders game is going to be like iffy because it's over there.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. So they're playing Green Bay. Las Vegas, Cowboys, Broncos,
Dub.
Raiders,
Dub.
Chargers.
Dub. Ooh. Fuck the Chargers.
You already know what time it is, nigga. Steelers right after that. Let's
Week
go.
16.
He made it seem like
No,
it was like
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you my theory of why we went week 16.
It's just the fucking Steelers.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you
Damn,
what.
y'all gonna listen?
Everybody showed how to. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers showed how to beat
And
the
then
Chiefs,
Bengals
and
and
ever
then
since
Broncos.
that game, everybody has been on they ass. You know, I'm telling you right now, bro. Chiefs ain't going nowhere, bro. It's not happening, bro. Your guys' team is washed, bro. Your guys' team is washed.
Oh my God.
Man, we ain't, man.
Listen,
Man,
I
get
thought.
the fuck off my team.
Fuck that, bro.
Next.
Listen,
Nah.
no. So y'all play Steelers. That's a fucking loss, and then they play Bengals in Cincinnati. That, bro. This is.
That's a good game,
Bro, you
but
gotta
I think
understand.
Chiefs win that
You
one.
gotta understand.
And then
And we need them to fucking win. What do you
Bro,
mean?
you gotta
Why
understand.
want-
They say November and December. It ain't about what I want. It's
no,
about
I
what's
know,
gonna
but I'm
happen.
saying Chiefs. You act like
Bro,
they
you
really
got-
ain't that good.
You got
Right.
November
It's
and
just-
December.
I don't know, bro.
This is-
I don't know what it is with y'all's team.
Bro,
It's just pissing me off that
our
I don't.
defense right now is like
Why the fuck y'all blaming the defense? Why are y'all blaming the defense? The defense is not the problem either.
problem?
It's
It-
both
it's a
of y'all
part
at
of
the
the problem.
same
Yeah,
time.
that's
Like
true.
us, our team, it's just offense. Defense is on lock.
it's a lot of things, and all of it. It's like they're not working well together.
Yeah, but like, is there like something going on that we don't know about?
Our
look,
defense
shit,
is
look,
ass.
I'ma
Because
predict-
y'all's like spirit.
I'ma predict
is just
this right
fucked
now.
up
I'ma
right now.
predict
Nigga,
this
now
right
my
now.
home
As a
spirit is
whole.
fucked up,
I'm
man.
I don't
See?
know what it is.
My home
if
spirit
I
is
knew, I'd
fucked
tell
up.
you.
Bro, y'all have 9 games left, and then we're gonna do ours. Y'all got 9 games left. I have y'all losing 1, 2. I have y'all losing 3, 4. I got y'all losing 4 out of
Damn.
9 games left. Y'all win 5. Y'all lose 4. That's what
But you're on the fence with a few of those.
Well, they're all on the fence because shit, you don't
No,
really know
I'm
what's
saying though,
going, you
there's
don't know
some
who's gonna
teams
get
that
hurt.
you might think that the teams that would beat them, they're just probably gonna blow past them and shit, even including us.
Alright, then us.
But that shit ain't gonna
Then us.
happen
You
because
ready?
we got a good defense.
Man, I
us.
can't wait for this.
Hold on.
The only game that I'm really, really, really excited about is obviously the Chiefs and Raiders, and then the Steelers.
Steelers and Chiefs. That's it. Those are the two games.
I
I'm-
always like playing the Steelers,
But
though.
you
yeah, I
gotta-
love
you
it
gotta
too.
understand,
Yo,
though,
oof,
when
we
we-
have good ass games.
like December.
Especially during the time too, like
And
winter.
that's what I love. No, it's not only in winter. It's the day after Christmas. Then it's my birthday. But we playing like at the end of the year, which is like we're fighting for those playoff spots. So we might be able to. It's a hit or miss for our teams.
Bro, we got a
During that
tough
time.
fucking schedule, bro. You ready? Oh my god.
Yeah, we
might
have a
not make
fucking
it.
tough schedule. That's what I'm
We
saying.
might not make it.
Our shit's
All
hard
right.
as fuck.
We got Chicago. We got Detroit, which is I think easy
Well,
one.
yeah,
Then we got LA Chargers. We got Cincinnati.
That's hard.
We got Baltimore.
Cincinnati.
We got
Baltimore.
Minnesota, Tennessee, Chiefs, Browns, Ravens.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
That's a way harder schedule.
That's a
than what
way
y'all
harder
got.
schedule.
But you know what? To be fair, we've
But
always
we
had a way harder
played-
schedule.
We played them.
And-
we played the
and-
fucking Ravens this fucking season.
So what does that mean?
Bro, the past
Y'all
Yeah,
got a
lost
harder
to them.
schedule.
well, we elite team, bro. We elites.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
I'ma
like
tell you what,
we're
bro.
like the top 5 teams. Like New England outside of Tom Brady, New England, Dallas,
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Pittsburgh.
Elite from when though?
What do you
Elite.
Since when
What
y'all
do you
been
mean,
elite?
bro?
Right.
What do you
Y'all
mean?
didn't
We
even
have
go
the
to the
most
foot-
Super Bowl rings, tied for the
Okay.
Oh
most.
my
Okay.
god, bro. See,
You
we
guys
had
are-
this
You
conversation.
literally just asked, why are y'all
No,
elite?
no, okay, but listen.
We'll put it like
What
this,
makes
bro.
y'all
Listen.
You
elite?
make it seem like
Look
you're
at it- look
elite
at-
this
listen,
season.
listen.
Y'all niggas
No,
are looking at
no,
y'all
he
got
just said-
6.
Look it up. Look this up. Pittsburgh Steelers is the best, most dominant franchise in all of sports.
All of it.
Not just
Bro, they
not
literally
just
came out with
football,
a
not just
movie
hockey,
about
not
it
just
with Will
basketball.
Smith.
You know who's
With-
second? We're talking about. You know who's
with-
second? You know who's second behind the Pittsburgh Steelers?
That was when y'all
And it's-
had them
Bro,
MVPs
listen,
on there.
It don't even matter
team.
though. We still got 6, but we're not even gonna talk about that.
I thought the
We are
Patriots
the-
has the same amount as you
And that's
guys.
Tom
No,
Brady,
that's
but-
what makes us elite. We're tied up with.
Listen.
So y'all niggas went with the team that had the most rings.
No, bro. We're not talking. We won't even talk
Bro,
about
fuck
rings.
the,
We're
don't even talk about the rings no more.
Bro, we're talking about a
Hey,
franchise.
nah, that shit happened.
Because that's y'all only. That's y'all argument though. Most of the time,
That's
we got
everybody's
6
argument.
fucking rings. What other
No.
team got 6?
How many times did we all?
That's all y'all
bring
said.
When's
that
the
up?
last time you guys won a Super Bowl?
Yeah, we getting
That's-
into
that's-
these
that's-
motherfuckers.
2009.
2009.
And how long?
That was a
And
whole
how
decade
and how
ago.
many times have
And-
y'all experienced
That was a
y'all get a
whole
ring though?
And how many times
many
have y'all
times have y'all
experienced y'all
experienced?
team making it to the
Twice?
playoffs?
We just
Y'all
got
fucking
a
five
We
teams?
literally just
Five-
got a Super
five
Bowl ring
times?
2 years ago.
And you didn't become good till like 2014.
Okay.
Oh,
Give
what?
us give us our credit.
You know how
man.
many years?
Nah,
You know how many
because-
years the NFL's been like here, like NFL. It's been like a good 50 years,
Listen,
50 plus.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro.
But we're
Regardless,
doing it now.
We've been
regardless
a
of what
great
we're saying,
team that damn near the whole
elite.
time.
regardless,
The Chiefs are elite.
I'm gonna tell you. No, you're
So
not.
then why the fuck ain't y'all elite right now?
This shit getting.
No, I'm about to tell you. I'm about
Y'all's
to tell
team
you.
is teeter-totter
No,
right now.
bro,
We
it's
don't
not
know
even-
when
bro,
y'all
listen,
gonna win.
Listen, Christian, bro, understand this. Understand this.
Help me understand it.
For us to even be compared to the Chiefs
Hey,
with the
if you a
sorriest
Chiefs
fucking
fan-
team we've
Yeah,
had, in
that's
10
what's funny.
years,
That's what's
for,
funny.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers to even be mentioned right now with the top tier teams, with the team we have that shitty,
Yeah.
to y'all's fucking elite team and y'all niggas are playing
Dynasty?
shitty, bro. Bro, that says everything,
It
bro.
does.
Y'all's,
It does.
Y'all's
Hey, you
best
know
and
what?
our worst are tied right now,
We're
bro.
about to pull
We got
y'all's
these same
card
records
week
right now.
16.
Our
We're going
worst
to pull
is
y'all's
tied.
card
It's a
week
fact,
16.
bro. It's a fact.
Bro,
It's
y'all
not-
niggas ain't even make it past 20 points, bro. When's the last time y'all niggas made it past 20 points?
last week. Oh, no, that
Because
was
what did I
15.
just say, bro? Our offense is shitty. Our defense is solid, bro.
But what, like you said to her, nigga, what does offense got to do with y'all? You just said what defense got to do with us? What's offense got to do with y'all?
Bro, at the end of the
What y'all
day,
winning?
No,
the
both
end
of
of-
y'all offense and defense are fucked up together.
At the end of
Our
the day,
defense
at
is
the
solid.
end of
Our
the day,
offense
I'll
is
say this,
shitty.
bro. At the end of the day, I thought the Chiefs were gonna be running this shit for the next
I
5 to
thought
8
so.
years.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie either.
Listen,
Nah,
hold on, hold on,
it's
hold on.
not
Can I
that
argue
we
my
run
case? Can I argue my
Larry
case?
wants us to win the
I-
fucking Super Bowls every fucking year.
Because
No,
y'all
I
got
wanted
the
y'all
team
to
to do it.
No, I
Contenders
wanted y'all to
every
beat
year.
Tom
y'all-
Brady.
because
He wants
y'all
to-
got
he wants
the
to-
team.
He want us to keep
Listen.
up.
You
with-
guys are
Listen.
you guys are a toxic fans. I would
First of
consider
all,
you guys
you-
toxic fans.
I'm glad that
And
you brought
guys
that up
aren't even
because
Chiefs
Tyrann
fans.
Mathieu's the
No.
one that fucking said y'all are the
Exactly.
most
I'm
toxic
glad your
fans.
dumbass brought
Let's
it
bring
up.
that up.
He
Let's
ran
bring
that
that
shit
up.
back.
No, he said he ran that shit back because he don't want to
wanna
get
get
kicked out
canceled.
yet.
He don't
That's
wanna
what
get
it is,
canceled.
bro.
That's
That's
it.
what it is. That nigga said y'all had the most
Okay.
toxic fan base of all time. We ain't Pittsburgh
it
Steelers
wasn't
ain't
even
never said no
just
shit
The
Tyrann
like
only
that.
reason why
bro.
I say they're
Ever.
toxic is they talk shit on our team
No, I
so
know.
much.
I know.
I'm like,
I know.
damn, are you a fucking Chiefs
I know.
hater or what?
Nah, they-
Like,
I live in Kansas City. If I lived in
Yo,
Baltimore, I'd be talking
if I
shit
was
about
a Chiefs
Baltimore.
hater, I would have never
So, yeah.
put money on y'all motherfuckers to win, and I can never forgive y'all for that, for not beating
How is
Tom
that
Brady.
our fault?
They-
Because your dumbass went for the Chiefs. That's not our fault.
You thought I was better say
I
went
knew-
against
Nah,
it. You
nah,
thought I
nah.
went
Fuck
against
that, bro.
no.
Okay.
Fuck
I knew
that.
Tampa
Nah.
Bay was gonna whoop their ass, and that's why I wanted to watch
And
it
I
with you.
believe,
And I did.
believe what
And I
Tyrann
fucking
Mathieu
did.
said is a little
And
bit
I did.
true. Like, I'm not saying all of us are toxic, but like I said, there's motherfuckers like you and Christian and a
And
bunch of
Xavier.
other Chiefs fans that expect us to win every.
Y'all will
fucking
start a
game,
fight at a
to
fucking football game.
Yeah,
Never,
like,
bro.
y'all
we would
motherfuckers,
never.
Because I'd be around
damn.
motherfuckers that know football.
Like,
Exactly.
Get the fuck
We're
outta here.
realists. Y'all
Nah,
just
motherfuckers that really know football be fucking throwing hands with the other motherfuckers.
No, they
Right.
wouldn't.
Just
No,
'cause-
that means you're in
just
your
'cause
fucking
they-
feelings,
just
bro.
cause.
because
I'ma
your
tell you
team
what,
the other
is
team.
shitty.
We talking about casual fans here. And listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying y'all got the team because y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all got Tyreek Hill, Travis. You know, y'all got a lineup. Y'all got a rock. I'm like, damn, this nigga Patrick Mahomes. We ain't bro, there's sports analysts that have been doing this for 20, 30 years. Skip Bayless is one. Said he has never seen an athlete, bro, like Patrick Mahomes. That's coming from a motherfucking sports analyst. That has nothing to do
That's
with me.
fucking cat because Bo Jackson played in
Bro, but
football
Bo Jackson
and
ain't no,
baseball.
bro, when that nigga Patrick Mahomes threw that ball and he was like fucking damn near like on the ground, like it was, you know, his
Oh, yeah, I
body
remember,
was
like, where he,
lined
like,
up with
threw
the
it.
ground, bro.
Yeah, that
Bro,
was
that
good.
shows athleticism, bro.
Yeah, that was really
at the end
good.
of the
I ain't
day,
gonna lie.
I'm gonna give my respect where, and I'm gonna give my credit.
Didn't
where
he
credit's
complete
due.
that pass too?
Yeah, no, he should have, and it hit off the dude's
There
helmet.
was a couple of them.
Hit off the
he's
Chiefs
made.
dude's helmet.
But
bro.
see, that's why we're saying y'all are toxic fans because y'all have
You
good
can't-
players
but
that
you
listen.
can't
They
say
have
all of us are toxic. Like,
no,
there's a
you're-
couple Chiefs fans that are
Okay,
just
but
Chiefs
see-
fans
Nigga, we
'cause
talk
they're from
shit 'cause y'all
KC.
talk shit.
no. Listen,
man.
listen. All right,
I
all
think
jokes
I'm
aside,
an elite fan,
yeah, you are. I'll give
I'm
you
an
that.
elite fan.
You are.
You is.
but you know,
This motherfucker right
Fuck
here
you.
is
nah,
not.
What are you
I'm
talking
representing my
about?
motherfucking city, nigga, my town.
Listen, I don't think there's nothing wrong with people coming on in bad
Nigga,
way.
y'all-
I used to, but I don't think anymore. At this point, it's like, but then again, don't sit here and like because the Chiefs. That's what Tyrann Mathieu trying to say. Okay, bro, you was here when all that shit, but now we losing, and all of a sudden now y'all niggas forgot that we won a Super
Now
Bowl.
y'all
we
put
win.
memes about
that's
them and
that's what
shit.
he's trying to tell y'all, and that's why I'm following up with him.
Nah,
I'm like,
y'all
yeah,
niggas
bro.
are forgetting
But
that
those
we
are
won
for
a
the-
Super
bro,
Bowl.
those are
You
for
gotta
the people
understand.
who are
Niggas, I
never
do not
satisfied.
forget that.
What was the first thing I said to y'all when everybody was like, "Oh, bro, your team is shitty"? I'm like, cool, because I'm gonna get my jersey.
Bro, I went to
80% off
y'all's
anyway.
parade
I'm gonna go. I'm
to
gonna get.
celebrate with y'all with my Steelers shit on. So if that don't tell you that I ain't a hater, I don't know what will.
That is a hater.
Nah, that
How the
just
fuck you
shows-
gonna bring us-
That just shows that you was just trying to get
Exactly.
fucked up and trying to kick it. It doesn't
Nah,
say
not
nothing
even that.
No,
Not
I
even
didn't
that.
even drink there.
He just
I
want-
didn't even
That
drink
nigga
there.
just want all eyes on him. How the fuck you gonna bring a Pittsburgh?
Hey, I was there when the Royals
Crazy.
won. I was there when the
Bro.
Royals won.
That
I
sound
was
like a
there
real-
when the Chiefs
That
won.
sound like
Bro,
a real weirdo.
We're staying on this.
You at our fucking parade.
Hey,
with
John
a fucking-
Starcy.
Hey, but you
We're-
know what? This is my second home though. Get fucked up.
We're staying on this
That
topic
ain't
too
your first. I don't
long.
want to hear
We're staying
nothing.
on this
Yeah.
topic too long. But I did want to
Nah,
tell
real
y'all.
shit.
I was
Run
just
that
really asking y'all.
Take a drink to y'all shitty
Nah, yeah,
queefs.
take a
See y'all
drink.
took this to a whole other
Fans,
level.
sorry.
Take a
Nah,
drink to
hell no. Let
that
me
though.
take my fucking shit off. You want to fucking? Hey, you want to see some real transparent?
Hey, this is KC Stepper right
Okay,
here. boy.
okay.
Hey,
but-
if you from the show me state, you gotta show me. You gotta show me. Ah,
Shit.
well, I'm the Lone Star. What's
We're gonna
good?
take a break. We're gonna go fight.
Right. We're really just smoking.
that is the wackest. That is the wackest slogan ever, though.
What?
Show me stuff.
Nah,
You gotta
bro. Show me is dope.
Right.
Hey, what the
Don't
fuck
get it
y'all-
fucked
what y'all
up.
got?
He hates.
Lone Star,
Hey, you
nigga.
better
Bro, these
show
niggas
me.
hate on KC so much.
Hold
on, bro.
We'll make
Just-
y'all. We'll make Austin heat. We'll make Austin lit. What
Hey,
y'all?
comment
What
if you want
y'all?
these motherfuckers
Bro,
to go back
y'all
to
the
Texas.
capital?
Nah.
Everything bigger in Texas.
Bro,
Everything no the fuck is not.
bigger
It is
and
true.
better in Texas.
That's why I
gotta-
moved to KC.
Y'all got a
Bro.
big ass ego.
Yeah, we
I
do.
got a big
Yeah, we
ass
do. We
ego.
do.
I don't have an ego.
Honestly,
That's what it
it's
is.
It's not an ego. It's pride for me. I got a big pride with Texas.
Nah, he
honestly.
biased when it comes to Texas.
And that
Fuck
too.
that.
I'm not biased.
That's
when it comes
part
to
of my
Texas at all.
pride.
Any other sports?
No,
updates?
real quick. No,
Yeah,
real
I'm
quick.
trying to get on this
I
UFC
wanted to
shit.
ask. No, real quick. I wanted to ask y'all, what do y'all think about Tyrann Mathieu? Just you two. Like, as far as like, what do y'all think about his comments? Do
Oh,
you-
that didn't
You
really
so-called
hurt me.
Chiefs fans, what do you guys think?
It didn't hurt me because I knew it wasn't for me.
but could you understand his frustration?
Yes,
Like,
I understand his frustration.
So you wasn't mad at him when he said it?
No, I
Alright.
wasn't mad.
because
at him.
it's speculation
What about
now.
you?
It's
Wait, what did he
speculation.
say?
He
Tyrann
said it's
Mathieu,
a toxic fan base.
that Kansas City
Prior
Chiefs fan.
to him, after,
I don't really.
before he apologized.
I disagree.
Everybody is.
I mean, if you feel
everybody's
offended if the
entitled
shoe
to their own
fits,
opinion.
if the shoe fits, then hey, that's shoe. But nah, I ain't.
No, but I'm saying.
I know I ain't
That's your
talking.
opinion.
I feed into what y'all niggas be talking about. If y'all talking about it, then I'll stay and be like, hey man, fuck y'all niggas talking about.
No, but
So you just bullshitting.
Exactly. I'm
Nah,
just going.
but a lot of
I'm
people-
matching their
And I'm
energy.
just bullshitting.
Okay.
a lot of people are speculating because Tyreek Hill doesn't want to sign that extension.
So
deal
if
with
you
the
match my
Chiefs.
energy, you would respect my organization too.
I respect. I'm just talking
Okay,
shit. You
okay.
know?
I be talking shit, but also bigging y'all up too. But talking
Hell
shit at
nah.
the same time.
I'm not
If
a
you
shit
gonna talk
talker.
shit, talk shit, nigga. If you gonna
Hey,
bring somebody
hey,
up,
listen
bring
back to this
somebody up.
podcast. You gonna hear all the things.
I'm
we
not,
say.
see me. I'm not a shit talker. Y'all
But
can
then
talk
that just
all
make
y'all
you
shit.
sound like what is it?
A hypocrite?
Two Face.
Two-Face? Nah, I'm a realist.
Fuck Chiefs. Oh no, I'm going for Chiefs. What the fuck? That don't make no sense.
Because I went for y'all. That's why it's fuck y'all. I just said that. I'm saying I
Bro.
put money on y'all motherfuckers. You fucking disappointed me. That's what it is.
I'm just glad Waterburger coming down. But
I did think
Did
we
you
was gonna
see
do
it's
good
already
this year,
made?
too. Yeah, I seen it.
It's awesome, bro. When is it open?
Hold
I
on.
don't
While we
know.
on the subject, did y'all see the fucking picture where it's like, I don't know if this is his baby, but this might be
Oh,
his baby.
yeah.
The fucking
Oh,
kid with
yeah.
the curly hair,
Yeah,
bro.
I saw
That
that
shit was
shit.
I
funny.
thought that was his kid.
It
I
honestly
was
looked just
that
like
nigga-
his.
Okay, that's
kid.
another thing, bro. That's
Related.
okay. Obviously, y'all see like a decline in y'all's. Do y'all really think there's something wrong with Patrick Mahomes? Or do you think it's just something that?
I think it's really mentally with him. Wrong.
I
with him.
mean, though,
Well,
didn't
okay,
you just
what's
have a
that?
kid?
What
Didn't
is
you just
that?
get married?
I mean, yeah, I think it's really got like
That
some like
ain't
shit
no
to do with
excuse,
like his
but-
personal life.
You think it's
Yeah.
personal?
I don't
life?
really think. I wouldn't blame it on him having a kid is why he playing the way he is, or him being
I don't know.
married,
He just
but
got fucked up like 2 games ago,
That shit
and
probably
that
changing
concussion
him.
might
I
have
don't
just.
And you gotta think
Took a little
the
spirit
Chiefs
out
as
of
an
him.
organization has been going through it since last season.
I mean,
with,
shit.
Andy Reid's son?
His
Yeah.
wife might be going through some shit after the baby. I don't know.
He just has to be really 100% in his relationship with his wife. And,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
They make it look like that
Also,
nigga
wait.
regretting it. and
So what are
shit.
y'all trying to say? Y'all saying
What
that
I'm
he
trying to say is I'm just gonna ride. I'm always riding my team, and I'm just gonna look forward to.
We're gonna
every
support
game.
him through
No,
whatever.
no.
man.
We're not saying. My question is do y'all think it's him? Do y'all think it's him? Like there's something wrong with him?
No, I mean there's something going on. Yes,
Personally,
with,
yeah, I
with
think
him,
something wrong personally.
I don't know what it is.
Okay,
but,
so y'all blame
but-
it on Patrick Mahomes?
No. I don't. I
I'm
blame
not
it
gonna
on
lie.
everybody.
I'm not gonna lie,
It's
yeah,
a team
Patrick.
effort. It's a team effort.
Well, I think I've seen Travis
you win
Kelce.
as a team, you take a L as a team.
You
It's
right.
everybody.
But you know
But
what you
when
right.
y'all
You
started
right.
this conversation, y'all said defense.
But then if you run that shit back, I'm like, oh, okay, well then these people too. Like it's a mixture of everybody.
Oh, I
you know?
didn't hear you say
But
nothing
that's
about
not-
Travis
Yeah, 'cause
Kelce.
you
I didn't
keep-
hear you say nothing
Okay,
about
I didn't
Hill
say
or
any
Mahomes.
names.
That's
God
not
damn.
true though.
But you said defense, and as the defense, if they
And then
heard
you
this
guys
shit, like,
started
hold
fucking
on.
talking, and then I couldn't even say anything.
All right, then say your piece.
Nope, I'm good.
Exactly.
No, but I was
because
gonna say though is that like I do feel like it's not really a team thing because these motherfuckers can get cut at any moment. I do think me personally, I think it's just the phases that's going on with Kansas City.
I just think it's everybody's energy not
It ain't
matching
a
up with
team
each
thing.
other.
How that ain't
Whenever
a team thing. Football is a team sport.
It is
it is
until it's time to cut one person and you're gonna cut him. And so
everybody ain't gonna quit.
Although you're gonna do it better, it's better for the team. But you know that there's some dead weight, and so you got to get rid of that dead weight. You know.
Hey, that's his fault.
But you know what? Prior to all this, I had Chiefs and Steelers going to the whole way. So I still got that prediction. That's why it's weird to see both of our teams doing shitty.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got my doubts with Chiefs this year. I thought I got my doubts with them.
What?
I got my doubts.
Oh, I was like.
He has his doubts.
My doubts with
Okay,
Chiefs.
I have my doubts on my team, but it's all good. We're gonna get it together.
I thought they was gonna keep it in a row. Like,
I think it's the phase the Chiefs going through. I think they pick back up. I don't know how good they'll be, and I'm only saying it because like there's a blueprint on how to beat them. Y'all think y'all need to switch up a couple things.
Let us know in the comments what you think is going on this season.
And this is for only Chiefs and Steelers.
Who is your team?
No, fuck your
Whoever's listening,
teams.
they might be a different team.
Don't care about their teams. Man, fuck their
See,
teams.
You ain't shit.
No, I am
For
curious.
the viewers, I love y'all.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I love them, but fuck your team.
No, who's your team? Drop that shit in the comments and shit. Let me know if y'all's team is doing good, better, or worse than what you thought. All right, and y'all ready? This is a UFC. We'll do UFC first, and then we'll go to boxing. I'm really torn between the two, but
I got you.
Let's just put it this way before you get into it. This is probably gonna be like one of the best weekend for combat sports because of how good these fights are best to be.
Yes.
Like literally, if I would flip a coin and think I'll be okay either way. Watching Canelo or Kamala.
So this is UFC 268. Real quick, I'm gonna touch on UFC 267 with Glover, Teixeira, and Jan. Yeah, that was
First of all, congratulations to Glover, bro. Teixeira, bro, he deserved it.
I feel like shit. I feel like
a 42-year-old man, right? 40-year-old.
Yeah, he's old. I feel like that whole card was submissions. I think this card is gonna be all knockouts.
Yeah.
So
this shit is gonna be
so to touch upon that,
bro.
so Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Justin Gaethje is the favorite,
and that's to start the main card.
Who do y'all? Yeah, I know. Who do y'all got?
I got Justin Gaethje, bro.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
that's the one you just showed me, ain't it?
Yeah.
I got.
Is they a rematch too?
No.
This is their first time.
Michael
crazy.
Chandler just got in the UFC like 3 fights ago.
Oh, for real?
This is his third fight here.
I got Michael Chandler.
Hey, he might have something to prove then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got
it's
Michael.
Gonna be a good one.
Just put it this way: with that fight, it's one or the other, bro.
So Gaethje, Usman, and
Rose all have the same coach.
Yeah, that's it. I got Michael Chandler. I think he knocks him out. If you don't get him out early,
I got round 2, Justin Gaethje.
If you don't get him out early, Justin Gaethje is definitely gonna take him to deep waters. And make sure that this month was it 3 round.
I'm sure, yeah.
He's gonna make sure that third round he's gonna get him tired.
Yeah.
So I got Michael Chandler by knockout. Then we move on to Shane Burgos and Billy Quarantillo. I'm gonna go with Shane Burgos on that.
Shane Burgos, yeah.
Then we got Marlon Vera and Frankie Edgar. That's gonna be a real good fight. I like that fight a lot.
Frankie Edgar came off a knockout. He got knocked out, so I'm thinking he wants to prove himself.
I got Marlon Vera winning that. I think it's gonna be a really good fight though.
Frankie Edgar.
And then we got Wiley Zhang against Rose Namajunas. Oof. I got Rose.
I got Thug Rose, dog.
You know what's crazy?
she different, boy.
Yeah.
And you know, what's today? The 4th? You know, today this is the first time getting the title, like 3 years ago, or 2017.
That was against
4 years ago.
Yeah, we better see some
that was
fights,
against what's her name, man? That was
fights,
against,
bro.
Joanna.
Yep. Yeah, I do got Rose Namajunas. I think knockout again. I think honestly, and if I'm gonna be very honest, I think it's gonna be another head kick, bro. I do think so.
I was thinking that too.
I got her.
Nah, she gonna be prepared for that shit, nigga.
I got
Why
her
the fuck she get
third round submission
with that?
Rose. She'll knock her down.
It's a knockout.
And then get up on her and fucking submit her some way.
I'm calling all knockout.
I'm calling knockout. Yeah, all of them knockouts. I just think Rose Namajunas same thing.
I'm just trying to make something different.
Another head kick knockout, bro. I'm calling that. Then you got the main event. Kamaru Usman, Kobe Covington.
God damn. Hey, I'm going for Usman, but I would not be surprised if Covington got his ass, bro.
Okay, I'm the opposite. I'm going for Kobe now.
What?
Now.
I gotta hear that.
But I would not be surprised if Kamaru Usman won.
Why you go for him? Damn, this nigga is.
No, I know. When I seen the press conference and he pushed him, I was like, why? No, bro, this is how I usually pick fighters that ain't my fighters, you know? How do you go in?
But also, you gotta look. He probably promoting that. Nigga. He doing his job. You gotta get motherfuckers hyped up for the fight.
I hear that. I hear you. But the fight is already hyped
You
up.
just
No
looking
matter
at-
what, bro. They have bad blood.
You're just looking at for respect. If
Yeah,
another nigga got
yeah.
respect for another man type shit.
Even if it's bad blood, you still. Why'd
I mean,
you
I
push him?
understand-
I would
I
understand
understand
if
what
he
you're
said
saying,
something.
though.
He didn't even say nothing to him. He
understand.
just pushed him.
Right.
I'm like, all right, bro. That's cool. No, that's not even like. It's not even getting hurt. My feelings are hurt.
No,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
I think Chaos, bro. He's gonna pull something out his ass, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna. Hey, nigga, Kobe got hands though, boy.
But they both
Not
got
gonna lie.
wrestling though too. And that's why I regret not watching the first fight, bro. Is because I thought since they were both wrestlers, it was gonna be a fucking wrestling match.
That nigga looking for the
They ended up
kill.
throwing hands the whole time.
He going for the kill.
Oh, bro. The Nigerian Nightmare ain't nothing to fuck with, bro.
He going for the
Nothing.
kill,
But that's
bro.
a crazy ass white boy right there,
All right.
right in front of him.
For me, I'm going Kamaru Usman, but I feel like this is favoring Kobe Covington in a way.
No.
I feel like this fight right here. I mean, the odds is Kamaru Usman's the favorite to win, but I think Kobe Covington, knowing that he's the favorite, Kamaru, it takes a lot of pressure off him, and I think he's in a really good. I feel like if there's anybody that has a chance at beating Kamaru Usman, I don't think nobody else gonna beat him.
Yeah.
It's
If
this
it
guy
ain't
right
Kobe. If it ain't Kobe.
You right? I see that.
It's this guy right here,
But
bro.
the reason why, since we start talking about that, now I believe deep down that Kamaru Usman knocks him out.
But you know what?
And Kobe and Jorge might fight after Leon Edwards beats Jorge Masvidal.
That come back to when we was watching the what was it? Free Access? What was it?
All access.
All Access when Covington was telling them about what Usman was calling, like how he got him in his shit and his nuts, or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all that. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
that
no.
that made me doubt him a little bit.
You know what's
but
tough though?
I'm
I-
going for Usman.
I feel like
still.
Kamaru Usman, like in their first fight, because I watched it. I didn't watch it like live, but because I was sick. But that's why I almost feel like this is a curse. Because like when I heard like we could possibly have, I was like, bro, this fight, like these two guys, like, because I was sick the first time they fought, and then we had the whole COVID scare. This was, I'm like, bro, this is a fucking curse for me, bro. This
Yeah.
fight is a curse for me. I don't know why.
So then put your money on Kamaru Usman.
But anyway, so then so I wanted Kamaru Usman to win the first one. This one I feel like I'm really like in the middle. I'm going with Kamaru though because it's like he's gotten better since then. But I feel like I
Oh, for
said,
sure.
I think Kobe Covington got a really good chance, bro. And I think
He seemed real ready.
But
you
I
know,
said
but
the
to
same
answer
thing
that-
when Jorge Masvidal
but to
came up
answer-
to him.
but to
He
answer that,
fucking
though-
slept him.
but to answer that though, they didn't wrestle the first time, and I think they respect each other's wrestling.
Yeah. But you
Because-
know what? I
because if
think
you
they have
notice-
so much bad blood, they don't care to take each other down.
because if you notice, Kamaru Usman could wrestle Jorge Masvidal,
Oh, yeah.
and he did it.
Yeah.
Kobe Covington's a Division I wrestler. Kamaru Usman's a Division II. And so for that to be said like that, I think Kamaru Usman.
damn, that dude
knew-
Usman just looks like a fucking Hulk.
Well, he is a big motherfucker, bro.
Big
That
ass
nigga,
dude, bro.
But I think Kamaru Usman, he's been knocking out everybody, and I wouldn't. I mean, this is gonna be a knockout.
Oh yeah,
it's just-
I do believe this.
I don't
Why
know.
would he? Why would he stop now?
I don't know.
Why
who,
would he
though.
stop
I
now?
don't know who, and that's what makes this fight intriguing to
He
me.
not letting no white boy beat his ass, bro. Come on.
And you know what? Another thing is, I'm gonna say this real quick.
That's
Like,
a crazy ass white boy.
Even when I was watching their press
Chaos,
conferences,
crazy.
even when I was watching their press conferences, like I've always heard Kamaru Usman like talk shit on it. He didn't really talk shit about this guy, bro. Besides pushing him,
yeah.
he didn't really talk shit about him, bro. He
Facts.
didn't really say much. Like they're like, like how you feel was, what I'm saying, asking questions, and usually he'd be like, I'm sleeping this guy, like he's going to sleep.
Yeah, I've never
Kobe
really
Covington,
been-
he's like, hey, listen, this might go.
dead.
And he's like, you know what? We might go 5 rounds. He's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. He's like, I mean, we got a game plan. And I'm just like, damn, bro, this ain't the Kamaru Usman that fought Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal. This,
Because you know this is personal, nigga.
bro, and at the same time, he's not really giving much. And I'm like, it's like a, I don't know. It's what makes the fight really good for me in my head, and can't wait to watch it.
I can't wait to watch that shit.
Canelo-
I'll bet on that. That'd be
Now we're gonna
Only
move
time
on to
I can.
Canelo and Caleb. And I want to say this real quick for me. I'm a bigger boxing. Well, I'm a all around combat sports fan. So,
Yeah.
but if you told me boxing or UFC in the same night, 95% I'm going boxing. It's just this fight card in particular. Why I'm picking UFC over boxing.
would pick
and this
boxing,
is that 5% right
But
here.
when it comes to boxing, I have more fighters that I consider I'm a fan of.
Well, I
in
look
boxing
at the whole
than in
card.
UFC.
I look at because I'm even looking at the Canelo fight card. Like that's one thing I say about boxing.
They need to get better with their cards.
that's what it
bro.
is.
They do.
That's what it is because while we're leading up to the main event, they almost all
Hey,
seem
hell
like.
no, my cousin's fighting. There's someone.
Oh
with the
yeah,
last
Ray
name.
Vargas. And he's undefeated.
For real?
He's undefeated.
Yeah.
He's 34 and
Hey,
0.
that's my cousin.
Yo,
Nah.
hey,
That's my long forgotten
We have the
cuz.
same last name.
So yeah,
no, but it's
go ahead.
your little brother, Benito, ain't it?
Benito. Lalito.
Lalito.
Yeah.
He what's his record?
Oh shit, I don't know.
And this is
That's
considered
it.
amateur.
I don't know. He's had
Right?
about like 6 fights, and he's won like 4 of them.
Okay, that's decent. That's
He might
decent.
have 7 fights though.
That's pretty good. It's a good record.
That's good though.
What was it? One like unanimous decision type shit. Like
Nah, he's lost like a couple on the road, and then
ooh.
there was another one that he lost, and I think he just like kind of didn't fight. He forfeited. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting
He's
fucked
like,
up.
Oh yeah, he was like, I'm done. He was pissed. It's because I wasn't there.
Damn.
He really wants me to go to
The
like
spirit
all
of
them.
your people being there, man.
It really,
really
do,
significant.
Man.
And you know how sometimes whenever like someone does like a move and they're like
Yeah.
so that kind of got him like, oh shit, like everybody's going against me in a way, so he kind of felt embarrassed, and he was just like, I ain't doing this.
Right.
That's what I love about Floyd though, bro. Like he always had like everybody would boo his ass, even on his walkout.
But that just makes
but
you
if you really know Floyd's background, he lost in the Olympics.
Well,
he cried, in the interview.
He
So
didn't-
like,
he didn't lose because he lost. He lost because the shit was rigged, and that's why the dudes were saying the referee was like,
Oh,
that was the
fuck.
most rigged Olympics. And that ref,
That shit is
that ref
warm
didn't.
as
That
fuck.
ref didn't do another Olympic after that.
Ew.
He retired after that because he said that's not right. And the ref said it had a lot to do with race. And
Damn.
and I watched it too. Floyd won he won on 3.
I didn't watch it. I just
I
seen
did.
him
I
crying
watched it.
after the interview.
I watched
It's
it.
like,
It's crazy.
sometimes taking defeat.
And I'm glad watching that though because Floyd said
Makes you different.
ever since that day, he'd never lose ever again.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
sometimes this shit just builds you
It's crazy.
character.
He didn't even want to do boxing, but he was forced into it. But he won every fucking battle, dude.
But man,
That shit just crazy.
it's crazy how he's always in shape all year long. Like that's
that
a
nigga
man.
is a cut motherfucker.
See, and that's how you know when you're dedicated. It's more of a lifestyle than an actual job. Like for him, it's a lifestyle. I'm gonna stay in shape all year round because in case a motherfucker wanted to fight me tomorrow, I already make weight. I'm already at my weight,
Yeah.
and if not, all I got to do is drop 5 pounds. You know what I mean?
How do you stay in that mindset though?
A motherfucker
Knowing
that-
you don't want to.
a motherfucker-
This wasn't even a choice. Boxing wasn't a choice for him. His dad forced that shit on him.
But see, and that's what I was gonna say. It's always the greats.
But this
Always
nigga
the greats that are
He was
forced.
the great though.
Because even
don't
Canelo
think
was
that is
12
like-
years old. Canelo was 12 years old when he turned when Eddie Reynoso found him and turned him into. It's like, bro, these kids really didn't have no. They didn't really have no free time to grow and find themselves. It's like you was embedded. It was embedded in you. You was bred for this shit.
That's why I always tell my dad, I'm like, give him a break, please. Like, at least give him like 3 days to not go to the gym because like he's also a kid.
Nah,
No.
man.
Yeah,
you gotta.
and that's how my dad
You
is. But
can't.
me,
You
I'm
gotta
all,
grind.
I'm all about like mental health. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want my brother to be in the gym training here and then having to go home and take a shower and go to bed. Like, no.
But this
he
comes.
needs
But
time
this
to
comes.
relax
But this comes
and
back down
have
to.
fun.
This
But I
comes back down
promise you it
to.
would work out in the end.
But this comes back down to.
It'll be big,
There's
yo.
people that are. There's only certain people that are built for certain shit. That's what I'm talking about.
That's big sis.
Yeah, no,
what I'm
I
talking about.
understand,
Yeah.
but at the same time, but damn, you don't see
But
the
How
whole
can,
line.
how can somebody be built for certain shit if they didn't want to do it in the first place?
Because like
That's why I
said,
say he looks like he enjoys it.
Oh, he does.
That's my point. So it's like that addiction for different people.
But then you get like a Tyson.
He
Fury.
doing it for his dad.
Like you get like a Tyson Fury. Like he was one of those people too. Like I mean, he knew he was great, but like he gets depressed because he's like, man, this like maybe this isn't what I wanted to do. I didn't really get to find out who I really was, but but at the same time, shit's embedded in you. Only certain people are bred and cut from a certain cloth, and that means even if that means sacrificing your whole life and dedicate your whole life to one thing. That's putting all your eggs in one basket, and that's why I can respect it. So, like, even Canelo, when he was fighting at 12, bro, it's like when you, in hindsight, how old is he? 34? How old is Canelo?
But that nigga like what, mid-30s?
I'm about to look it up real quick. But, I mean, like, even when I'm saying it right now, like, from 12, like, Floyd Mayweather, Tyson, and then, like I said, you got, like, Kobe, like, all the greats have sacrificed not having necessarily a regular life, but they didn't do regular shit either. They did all the shit to make them great. They didn't have no days off. They didn't have no time off. They dedicated their life. It's more of a lifestyle, not a job, not a hobby.
Well, you can't say that for Floyd though.
You can't say that.
It goes back down to his, bro. That shit was forced on him, bro.
But it comes back down to look where he's at
But
now.
now he's the greatest of all.
all time.
You're right.
So once again, all the greats, you got to go through it of like not really getting the finger. But once again, it's like they parents put this on him. No, you're not gonna. No, we're not even gonna give you a chance. This is what you're gonna be. And he just was great at what he was.
You're gonna be the greatest at it. Watch. And
Yeah,
the kids
hold on,
probably like,
I low-key
damn,
wish I had that in my life growing up.
Same. So Canelo's damn, he's only 31 years old. He's been fighting since he was 12. So that's what 19 years in the game.
You got a long way to
He
go.
turned professional.
When do you retire? Like 50 or something?
You can retire at any age, just whenever you feel like you have it still. or
Tom
you
Brady
don't
said
have
he's
it.
not retiring until he sucks. So
Oh shit!
yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna
Hey,
be.
that's like
Shit.
two. I'll tell you what, he's gonna have more
I'm
Super Bowls than
still
us.
here. I hated that fucking year. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I'm still here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I like that.
Clown guard.
Alright.
But this shit was
Go
dope.
no way.
You know, Nicki Minaj has a remix to that song. It's not her song, but it's someone else's song. I think it's that one. Or
For
it
real?
might be Shake Your Tail Feathers. I don't know.
Okay, so moving on to boxing now. All right, this
All right,
Canelo
yeah,
playing.
there
It's
we go.
November 6th. I know you guys don't know these guys. I don't know them either, so I'm just gonna say their
I
names. This is
said
the main.
Canelo
No,
round 8.
Hold on,
but
hold
you know what?
We're not
We
even
got
on to
Caleb
that fight
play-
yet.
What?
All right, there's four
You just
fights.
said that.
Because I just gave y'all the main card on UFC. I'm gonna give y'all the main card in boxing. This is the main card in boxing. This was the first fight you're gonna see that's on the main card.
Okay.
Elvis Rodriguez versus Juan Pablo Ramiro.
You got a picture?
Elvis. Nope. They
I
don't.
like the last name Ramiro.
Alright.
Elvis.
I'm dead.
Elvis Rodriguez.
So I going for him.
Elvis Rodriguez, 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Juan Pablo Ramiro, 14-0. Who y'all think?
Yep, that was right.
Pablo
Ramiro. I got Ramiro, even though I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know
Me
who that
neither.
is.
Being biased. All right, and then moving on to the third fight of the second fight of the 4. Then you got Ray Vargas versus Leonardo Bays. Leonardo Bays is 21-4. Ray Vargas 34-0.
I'm going for Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm going for the Vargases.
I got Ray Vargas in this.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know who them is, boy.
I don't know.
All right.
Who they are?
Me
I'm
neither.
Sorry.
And this
Vocabulary.
right here is the co-main event. You got Anthony Durrell, which y'all should know him. He fought David Benavidez.
No.
You fought him on an Earl Spence card.
He's older, dude.
I think you fought him on an Earl Spence card against Mikey Garcia when we went to Hooters. Well, anyways, Anthony Durrell versus Marcos Hernandez. I got Anthony Durrell in this.
Oh yeah, the black dude.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got Anthony Durrell
Anthony
in this.
Durrell, just because I know him.
DJ Durrell.
All right,
Is that his last name?
main fight.
That says DJ name.
Oh.
DJ
Main fight. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant.
I'm going
I got
Canelo. I'm going Canelo.
Money wise, I'm gonna go Canelo.
Hey, but I like
Legacy
what's his
wise,
name?
I'm gonna go Caleb Plant.
Yeah, I like him and his backstory.
I like his
Yeah.
demeanor.
what he does it for. You know, like
Yeah.
I respect
His
it
daughter.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, Canelo
for
got a
sure.
daughter too.
I know,
Nah, but his daughter's dead.
His daughter's
passed
deceased.
away.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Hey, RP. I thought it was the daughter I seen at the press conference they did. Remember we
Nah,
watched it last
that's
night.
Canelo's daughter.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Canelo's daughter.
No, we're talking about Caleb Plant's daughter.
But I'm saying Canelo got a daughter too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We knew
So
that.
And a son.
I'm curious.
But Plant's daughter's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, RP.
She's deceased. All right, so Canelo's 56 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. Caleb Plant 21-0.
Oof.
It's a good ass.
Nah,
Who wa-
after that press conference they had and he fucking slapped his ass, Canelo slapped Plant. Yeah, Canelo's winning. His reflexes,
Oh,
he
yeah.
said,
yeah,
slap.
that was.
Well, I mean, Caleb
Like
Plant.
Caleb slapped Plant.
Caleb did slap him though.
Yeah, he did slap
He did
him.
get it. I didn't think he got him.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't think he got him either. But
It didn't look like he got him. It didn't
He
look like
still
he
got him.
Hey, they ain't calling sweet hands for nothing, boy.
I'll give you know the reason why they call him Sweet Hands.
Cause he got hands.
Nah, they called him Sweet Hands in the gym when he was growing up because they said that he a pretty boy and like he looked like a little sweet dude. So everybody tried to fuck with him.
He is cute.
But no, he
look
looked
like
like
Travis
him.
Kelce.
I feel like
Yeah,
I could.
he's
I feel like
cute.
I could see how Caleb was back in high school, bro. Like,
Yeah, like-
if you could assume, like, I would assume that nigga was cool with all the black dudes, nigga. You know, hat gang. He was that white boy out of the group.
I know, but he said it though. He said that everybody used to pick on him. Like that's why they
Really?
call him Sweet Hands. Yeah, and so he just kind of stuck with it. Everybody's like, bro, how the
Wait,
fuck?
they call him Sweet Hands because he was a pretty boy.
No, they call him Sweet Hands because everybody thought he was sweet. Like he a little fairy.
Oh,
Like
okay.
oh, we fighting him.
But then
we about to
until
fuck
they-
him up
right,
until you
until-
fight him.
right.
So he just kind of kept it like, okay, I'll let y'all think that it's
I like
sweet over
that.
here on this side, but it's really not that.
I like what he said at the press conference. He said, "You said, you can all hear my sinuses." And shit. But Canelo was like,
Blow your nose. Ugh.
for real.
Not
Yeah,
just playing.
he
But he was
Little
saying,
break after this.
though, like, you said Mexicans, or not to be fucked with.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, we ain't to be fucked with. So I was like, oh shit, all right then, we getting somewhere. This is what I like to hear in the press conferences. I don't like people fucking with each other.
Me personally,
I like
Very
them
more
little, I like them
professional
little
this time.
personal notes that they just say to each other.
I think this is the most I've seen Canelo get personal.
Well, he talked about his mom, so.
He ain't talking about
outta
his mom.
man.
He called him a
let's not even get on
motherfucker.
that bullshit.
No,
thought
I mean,
he-
but to be
he
fair,
called him a
I mean,
motherfucker.
but that's what I'm saying though, because Canelo
Hey,
was.
some people don't like to be called motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
motherfucker stems from a actual.
Yeah,
you know, we
it's
don't
a-
even got to get
No,
that
but
deep.
bro, y'all doing too much with that. It don't even matter because Canelo said motherfucker to other people.
oh yeah, he's a
Hey,
hypocrite. That's what I'm saying.
So
No.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like, you know, and even if he don't really understand English, the motherfucker said "chinga tu madre" to Daniel Jacobs when they fought. He's like "chinga tu madre." So it's like you gonna get mad because somebody else said motherfucker to you, but you can
Yeah.
say motherfucker to somebody else.
No,
That's
yeah,
what-
he's definitely a hypocrite. That's why I'm not
I
going
really,
for
I
him,
really hope
but
Caleb Plant knock his ass out.
That's not gonna happen.
And another reason why I'm glad this fight's happening too, and because you know I've been on Caleb Plant for maybe 4 or 5 years already. You know, when I was mentioning Caleb Plant and David Benavidez and
Christian's
middleweights.
face.
I don't get how like.
But hold on real quick.
Go ahead,
I'm
go
gonna touch
ahead,
on this real quick.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Keep that train of thought.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm glad this fight's even happening though too, and I knew Caleb Plant was gonna be the one to get underneath the skin because he is one of those dudes that he don't hold shit in. He don't hold shit back. So when he was like, "Oh, you know, you're a motherfucking cheater," like, and he was just saying all this shit about Canelo, and I knew
Yeah.
Canelo was irritated. And that's
Oh yeah, he was.
like this right here is why I like Caleb Plant so much in this fight. Obviously Canelo ain't no bitch though. So, but like I said, I hope Caleb Plant whoops his ass. It has nothing to do with. For me, it has nothing to do with Mexicans, and you know, because a lot of people just go with Canelo because he's Mexican. Oh, he doing it for the
Yeah,
outside
the
and shit.
culture
Like, it's,
and
you know,
shit.
I get it, but it's like, no, I never looked at it like that. I just feel like if there's a good fighter, there's a good fighter.
That's
You know
what I'm
That's
saying.
who I'll go for the fighter. Like a lot of motherfuckers, they do that.
Exactly.
The Mexicans versus blacks. Oh, don't go with the black dude.
Growing
I'm
up,
like,
it
bro,
was like that for me. Though,
especially when
honestly.
Canelo and Floyd fought, they was like, "You going for Floyd?
Mm.
He's black. You ain't going for your people." Like, bro, it had nothing to do with my people, bro. It
Yeah.
has everything to do with skill versus skill. See, I take out color and all that
Race,
shit.
color,
I've never been a person to do
religion.
that. Nigga, you going for who? Like, nah, bro. If you like who you like. So Caleb Plant, like I said, I like him a lot in this fight. But Canelo has been knocking out a lot of undefeated fighters, like Callum Smith, knocked out Billy Joe Saunders. You know, forced him to stop in the corner, and these guys are undefeated. He took their belts, and you know, so you do got to give some recognition there. But I do feel like Caleb Plant is the truth, bro, and I feel like that's the reason why I'm so torn between the two because it's like I want to watch both.
I really love his mentality. That's what
Yeah,
gets
what
it
me,
is.
honestly.
And
His
then-
mentality.
And then he's doing it for his kid too, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I liked about the whole build up too, is that he was like, you know, I ain't never been caught of cheating. He's like, but he has. He's like, you know, so y'all be going for the cheating ass fighters, but you don't go for the people that actually cut weight, actually got to build up their strength. You just go for the motherfuckers that take all these pills to build their endurance up, and I don't do none of that. So it's like, you know, I do understand. But yeah, so I really want Caleb to win. I mean, fuck, it's hard to go against Canelo though. Obviously, money on the line, you're gonna go Canelo.
Yeah, exactly.
Money
For
on the
me,
line for me, I'll go
money on the line
Canelo.
is
I want
Canelo.
Caleb
That's
Plant to
really
win
what
though.
it is. Yeah.
So but yeah, so what you think, East? I mean, obviously you think Canelo, but how do you feel about
how do you see it playing out?
knockout, 12 rounds?
You think it's gonna be a strategic
Well,
fight?
I can't even lie. I don't really know Caleb Plant as a fighter, so I really can't speak on it. But I know that Canelo can last all.
I'm gonna tell you what,
12 rounds.
Canelo's game plan to win is go to the body.
Oh yeah,
Go to the body
that
early.
motherfucker got power punches.
Go to the body early, bro. Go to the body early
That's
for
how a lot of his knockouts
We
came.
can't forget his weave game. That nigga weave game on point, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got that Mexican dancing type weave.
But Canelo Plant. Caleb Plant is a big fighter though.
It's like despite everything that people say against Canelo, we just can't forget this nigga is good. It's just like Tom Brady. Everybody want to go against him, but he's a fucking GOAT at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
well, it's just
regardless,
you lose a certain amount of respect when you're getting
you
caught
do.
cheating.
But that's the thing.
You get caught cheating.
Motherfuckers don't. They go off based off the other person because of who that person is. Yeah, respect. Canelo, he ain't respectful to a lot of motherfuckers, but at the end of the day, that nigga most likely gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of Caleb Plant. Like I like his demeanor when he, you know what I'm saying, certain shit. But the end of the day, man, I gotta go Canelo though.
I will say though,
But
man, like I do look at
I
Caleb.
wouldn't be surprised if Caleb won.
Like a lot of people like, oh look, Caleb playing look nervous. I think when you I think you should be like. These are your moments right here, bro. Like you should be getting butterflies. This should be.
Hell yeah, especially find someone like Canelo.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
that's
shit.
an honor.
I mean, to be honest,
That's an honor.
you don't know if you're gonna walk out the same after fighting that motherfucker. You
Honestly, it is an honor because it's like it's two fucking greats going up against.
But no,
each
I
other.
mean, and I'd imagine being 1-on-1, like I mean, regardless of all the shit we talk, all the shit that you say, you got to back up in this ring. So Caleb playing, you gonna call him a cheater? This nigga might take that shit personal, and which he should. And this motherfucker might be like, all right, nigga, I'm cheating. I ain't gonna cheat this fight. I'm gonna just make sure I knock your bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to think the other person probably in their head. So you got to back up what you saying. And and like I said, I mean, this should be the magnitude of the fight. Like just you waited your whole life for a moment like this. Like this is your biggest payday. All the belts are on the line. There's gonna be one undisputed middleweight champion of the world. The very first time in history there will be one undisputed in middleweight. That's crazy
I don't
to
think
say.
it's in history, is it?
Yes, it is. In middleweight, nobody's been undisputed in middleweight. This is the only fight right here that somebody's gonna have all the belts. This is the only fight.
All right.
So, and Canelo could be the first Mexican to be undisputed ever, ever, ever.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see Canelo losing to nobody but Floyd, bro.
Or Triple G.
I almost feel that way too.
Hey, I didn't see the Triple G fight, but I remember y'all
seen
niggas
both
talked about it, man.
I almost feel that way too, bro.
Oh, it was just 2 fights, and they ain't have a trilogy with them, huh?
Nah,
Damn.
I'm mad about that still. Honestly,
I had Triple G
That'd
winning
have been a
both
good one.
fights.
That'd
but-
have
I had
good
Triple G winning the first. I
So-
think it was a tie the second.
Wait, so who won Canelo won the first one, they said?
No,
That was
they tied
tie.
the first.
Tied the first.
Canelo won the second.
Canelo won the second. Yeah, they should have definitely did a trilogy with them, too. That would have been history in the making.
I
for
think
sure.
it still is gonna happen though. I don't think it's over. I don't
Oh, it's
think
over, bro.
It's
I don't think
over,
so.
bro.
It's over, bro.
I don't think
over.
so.
Triple G, I mean,
When's the last time you seen Triple G?
You know, it's
Like
crazy.
2020.
He's fighting coming up, and we just don't know about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Like,
feel like I haven't heard shit. I
swept
ain't
under
seen
the
him
rug.
on nothing.
He swept under the rug, unfortunately. That was my boy, though.
I need to get into his grind to probably get that trilogy going and shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't even knock him.
I mean, they're running out of people to fight. Honestly,
What you
I
mean?
feel.
Are you talking about like Canelo and them?
Yeah,
They weight
Canelo
class?
and Triple G. Yeah, I feel like they're running out of people to fight.
Oh, they gonna have definitely newcomers coming.
Well,
in.
they
like
got-
Jermell and Jamal.
Nah, bro.
Those are the only dudes.
Canelo, bro, has a lot of people to still fight, bro.
I don't think so.
Canelo, bro, they were saying that, the Charlo brothers, David Benavidez, they were saying all the,
the
what's
Charlo brothers are in this weight class too.
one
Yeah.
of them, one of them, was that Jermell?
Ooh. That's the oldest.
Yeah, the oldest one.
Oh man, and that nigga got a motherfucking rocket.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
The jab is.
They're hittable. The Charlo brothers, and if
Hey.
Canelo lands,
No,
a
but
good
you're saying
shot on
he has nobody else to fight. He
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Now, if it's gonna be easy, that's a whole different topic. But he does have people to fight still.
yeah.
But real quick before we move off of sports and shit. Okay, hold on. We got a couple more things. All right, how y'all feel about Canelo talking about or Kamaru Usman calling out Canelo, saying if once this fight's over with Covington, he want to fight Canelo.
Canelo will fuck him up.
Kumar Usman
Wants to fight
fighting
Canelo. Bro. He wants to fight him.
In what
Boxing.
setting though?
Boxing.
Oh, that's a good one because Usman got hands too. My bad. Damn.
I think Canelo sleeps him, bro. I think he sleeps him. But you know what? When Canelo was asked, because somebody asked him, he was like, "How you feel about Kamaru Usman calling you out?" He was like, "Payday." He want payday. That was like, oh shit.
Payday for
Hey,
sure.
but hey, you know what's crazy? Floyd Mayweather was cash cow. Canelo now the cash
I'll go
cow.
for Canelo against Usman in
Canelo.
boxing. They in his setting, boy. They in his environment, man.
You know what would be dope if they did a boxing ring and boxing, but in an octagon.
Nah, them boxers would get fucked up.
No, I'm saying do boxing, but just in the
In the
octagon.
octagon.
Or go to boxing,
Nah,
do a
that-
boxing ring, but do MMA like UFC.
It's like kickboxing.
Yeah.
I think
Nah,
Canelo
but,
get fucked
to be
up.
fair though, y'all think that so like if they was to match the two up, you think UFC fighters would beat boxers? Like, okay, let's say
No.
boxers cross the water, they come to UFC. You think they'll get whooped?
Yeah,
They'll get
I'm-
whooped. Either one of them will get whooped. Boxers
It
going to
depends.
UFC.
Okay,
Okay,
'cause-
UFC going to boxing. They'll get whooped.
Cause you know these UFC fighters got they different types of fighting style, right? So I'm saying, what is Usman and what was his, like a wrestler,
Yeah, he started off with wrestling.
and submissions is like his big thing or what?
Yeah, but now knockouts has been his big thing for the past 5 fights.
So that's one. Yeah, yeah. UFC fight couldn't go in a ring with a boxer, bro. I really feel.
Yeah,
It's a whole different setting.
So yeah, but that was just a question real quick. Astros, you want to talk about this ass whooping we just received or what?
The Astros got
blown
their ass
out.
whooped.
Shout out to the Braves, man.
Ripped them a whole
They
new
deserved it.
asshole.
I knew they was gonna win it by like the third game or the fourth game. We was watching it on the Halloween or the day before.
No, yeah,
Outside?
the surprise party.
Yeah,
the
that was
surprise
a
party.
surprise party.
Shout
we was
out.
watching outside, remember?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they were
yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking. They just looked off, bro. I was like, man, these dudes are shitty.
It's something about like.
But you know, I
motherfuckers-
can's can't talk too
I
much
thought
shit. I ain't a
I
baseball
thought they was
watcher.
gonna keep up. I thought that was a rival, a good rival, until I seen this the one other night. I'm like, these niggas got fucked up.
Oh,
7-0.
yeah.
7-0, bro.
In Houston.
You know what it was though?
7-0.
They needed to win 2 in Atlanta, bro, and I knew it from the start. Once they lost, they just won 1 in Atlanta and lost 2.
Did y'all have any doubts that y'all team was gonna lose?
Definitely.
By the third.
Once
by the
I-
third game.
Once
and the
I-
fourth game, I knew we was gonna lose.
Once I realized it was, once I realized that we only had 1 in Atlanta, they took 2. I was like, we got to win the rest.
So how many games do they play altogether? Like
7.
7 games.
Seven is-
Like
seven
7
is the
times they
most.
play. 7 times, not in one game, but like 7 times they play against each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
they're 7. So like you win, so you got to go to 7.
Best out of 4, right?
Best out of 7. So it could be if it's
or
4.
yeah, best out of 7. But if
Yeah.
you win 4, then it's like you're automatically.
Yep.
It's an automatic.
Yeah,
seven.
so it's first one to
Okay,
four.
okay.
First one to win 4.
Even if they got like what,
And
3?
Houston
If it's
did
3-3,
not
if it's 3-3,
come through.
somebody got to get 4.
The Houston,
Okay.
The
the
Houston.
Houston Astros didn't come through.
No, they didn't.
No, it wasn't that they didn't come through. Atlanta came through because you know what, they ain't been
So
there.
exactly. So then Houston didn't come
But
through
thi-
whenever
but that's-
like in the Braves.
But that's
What was
not
it,
true
4 to
because
2?
this is the analogy I always use with you guys too. I didn't lose. That person just won because there's some minor things you can do, but this all comes back down to who really won it. Bro.
But to them, they lost.
No. They lost. They lost. But there was nothing that you could have did differently because Atlanta wanted that shit just that much more. We ain't been in some years. Y'all just won the World Series 3 years ago.
What's y'all? Do y'all know
We
y'all
ain't been
record,
here,
We won
bro.
four,
I think we was
4 years
like,
ago.
Not even against Atlanta itself.
No, I think
but
it was
just-
like 93 and 76. We had one of the better records, and I think Atlanta was like 88. And
Oh hell
something.
no!
Bro, they play 100+
they
games.
play a lot of games.
Never.
Yeah, they play hella games.
I went to one baseball game.
It's
To the
crazy to
Royals.
think that
I like going to. I like
Royals
we
going to-
won
yeah.
only 6 years
We
ago.
won.
I think it was
Only
like 93, 67 or
6
something.
years ago. That's tight.
I like it whenever we're like winning. Not trying to. Okay, I would say I'm a bandwagon in baseball, but obviously,
Oh,
I love
yeah,
the
I'm a
Royals. It's
bandwagon.
in my city, but
Bandwagon in baseball.
I'd rather go to a football game than a baseball game.
Definitely.
Now, if you have ever been
Definitely.
tailgating at a baseball game, getting fucked up and just watching the game, that's the only.
I want to
reason why.
tailgate at a football.
Bro, baseball's so fun,
I wanna
man.
tailgate at football.
Baseball's really fun.
Tailgating is fun.
I like tailgating.
I love
both,
tailgating.
but I don't like getting so fucked up at a football game because I like watching football. You know what I mean? I can.
That makes it even more
What's
lit.
going on? Hey,
we
we're all
score?
I'm all cheering for the other team.
Right.
Fucked up. Oh shit.
Everybody
man.
looking at y'all. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
Well, it like football is like one of those sports. It's like like you know when to get your popcorn. Baseball, you can kind of leave, go to the bathroom.
You know when
come
they
back.
get your nah for
For
real.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
You
you
better
can
go
grab-
during halftime.
like
before.
you know good and goddamn well. If you didn't get your popcorn, you didn't get your drink, and the game's about to start, you lost, and you got to go
Okay,
during
what's your
halftime.
favorite foods for not tailgating, but like in the stadium, like Chiefs Stadium and
Hot
Royal
dogs.
Stadium? What's your go-to?
Give me a
Not
nacho,
Hot
boy.
Nachos.
even though it's fucking expensive as fuck.
Nachos.
Nachos popcorn.
Hot dogs.
Nachos popcorn.
Mine's always a beer.
I like cotton candy too.
A beer
love
and a
when they
hot
do-
dog.
I don't know. Coke sound is
Had a
really
beer and a
good
hot
at that
dog.
time.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's
I like
a nasty
drinking.
combination.
I like drinking beer at a game.
I felt like I was on some old man shit when I went to your house when we was watching the Bills and the Chiefs playing. I was eating the ribs and drinking the Modelo. I was like, that's a weird ass combination.
Oh, that was Giants. That was the Giants.
Oh, the Giants. But
the
yeah, I was
Giants.
like, fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's like the same thing with baseball and soccer. It's like one of those. Well, no, I don't know. Soccer. You know what? Baseball has a lot of downtime. Like you can just go with a group of people. Just
couldn't
like,
go to
just
soccer
say you win
game.
just to win. You know.
have you
I
ever
could,
been
I
to
couldn't go to a
Sporting
soccer
KC
game.
I
They
heard
just
they
take
lit.
too long to.
Sporting
I heard they
KC?
lit.
No,
No. Have you ever
soccer
been-
games just take
I'd
forever
imagine
to
though, bro.
score.
When they do
Hell
score though,
no.
it's probably like, damn, bro. That
No.
It do
one
get
moment.
hype when you do score finally after
I love
like.
soccer games. Soccer games.
I haven't
lit.
been.
I heard they lit. I would
wanna
like to go.
Especially
Nah, 'cause
when
I've
they
been
do
to a-
like moves with their feet. Like that shit is fucking dope.
Nigga,
I've been to a high school football
Shit, you can
soccer
get
game.
crossed.
bro.
So
bro,
you know
for-
what
I know
I've
I
been
would.
crossed.
You get crossed with the feet.
bro. You know how
Nutmegged and shit.
You know how fucking code you have to be to fucking be able to dribble a ball at your fucking feet
I
as to
know,
your hands,
man.
bro. Like your hands is like.
Should I do up?
I'm
Nigga,
trash at soccer,
your
dude.
feet has everything to do with your hips, your legs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
If you could do that, you could dance.
yeah, that's not true.
Oh, well, shit,
Well,
I'm
maybe,
the same
maybe,
shit.
it'd probably be
Yeah,
easier.
yeah.
It'd probably be easier. Probably be easier to dance if you didn't know how. But yeah,
Speaking of dancing, hey,
What's up?
Yeah.
we just got off of Halloween weekend.
Okay.
Ah, man, let's recap.
start off with Friday.
I hope everyone's Halloween was really fun. They got to do
Yes.
some stuff with their fam.
Everybody was safe.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Hope everyone was
Friday a week is a week ago tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
But I can't even believe that this week has just
And we turned up for 2 days fucking straight.
Nah,
dude.
3 days.
3
straight.
days.
4.
4 days straight.
4 days
yeah.
straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a dad now.
We
so-
outside.
Hell no.
Nah, bro, a day and a half is enough for me.
Nah, cause you was out them other days too.
I
nigga.
know. But I'm saying though. All right, so let's give a recap. So Friday, we went ahead and went down to Lotus.
Yo.
We had a group of us. It was for Alice's birthday.
Had a load of
Yep.
fun for show.
Okay, experience for y'all. First time
How'd you
being
guys
in.
like Lotus? Yeah.
That was
Lotus
my second
was
time, but-
Lotus. That was my first time. Lotus was definitely a good experience. Very crowded.
Very.
Very.
I didn't fuck with it.
And
the
that
drinks,
shit happened within the
motherfuckers
blink of an
bumping.
eye, bro.
What did I tell y'all though? I said
He did,
I told y'all. I said,
bro.
listen. Before we even went, I said, listen. Lotus is cool, but
He's like, he get packed.
It
yeah,
gets
it just
packed.
gets packed.
He was
It's like,
like-
if you don't have a table, don't go. Because
Exactly.
then
For
you're
real.
going to get fucking bumped.
For real.
He explained. He
Or
was
if you
like,
don't find the wall that
it's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
at all
what,
night.
30 minutes to get back
I
from
said
getting the
it's
drink.
gonna be about 30 minutes to get
I
back.
said shit. I thought he was over exaggerating until I actually went to go get a drink
No,
myself. I was
honestly, it
like,
really took 10
God
minutes.
That's why I
damn.
kept
Really
getting
took
like
10 minutes.
Well, it was
little-
dramatic, but
And that's the
Yeah.
funniest
Yeah.
shit though. Is like whenever like you do go to go get your drink, and sometimes you're like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna dance right here because I ain't got no
Yeah.
way back." And
I
he's
try
like,
to
"Fuck
dance
it."
my way through the crowd and shit. Hey,
No,
you know
hey,
what
that's
I'm
the way to
saying?
get through the
DJ,
crowd.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like the DJ. The DJ was playing some
Shout out
slap.
to DJ
Nah,
No,
nah.
but you have to understand.
He played at least 2-3 good songs
But you
that
have
whole
to
night.
understand,
Nah.
to us, we listen to this every day.
You
and then
right.
we
That
left
was
at
Latin
fucking
night.
1:30.
That was.
Yeah, it
Shout
was
out to
shit.
Alice, but Alice.
Yeah,
I
shout out
didn't
to
know.
Alice.
But see, that for me was like the biggest. Like that was the worst time she could have got sick. Like I wish she would have got sick at
So if
11.
y'all don't know, it was Alice's 23rd birthday. Yeah, and so she got really fucked up, which is cool, but she didn't eat.
That was the
so
plan.
Y'all
She
motherfuckers
didn't-
was
she didn't eat, so she
pouring
got fucked up.
shots after shots with her ass.
Yeah, because if I hear the song shots, I'm a fucking pour that bitch
I
down
seen
her
your ass in the
throat.
video dumping the whole fucking Grey Goose in her shit. I'm like, oh, okay, now that
It
makes
was
sense.
not
Okay,
that
so
much.
so wait, so let's give
Shit.
them a recap. So we show up there what like 11:15,
Yeah.
11:30 ish. Okay, so these guys get in the
Okay.
club. Me and Jayon are sitting out there. Fam, all right, listen. I can't because I'm cracking up, bro. Because when they let him in, and I remember Xavier brought out my ID. He was like, bro, I don't know if they're gonna let you in, bro. I was like, wait, what you mean? And then he was like, bro, the way that they're doing it, they're taking a picture of the cars, they're taking a picture of us. So anyway,
Yeah, they
so,
was very
so we get in.
strict
So we get in.
Shit.
The dude take a picture of my ID. This nigga's face pops up right next to the ID, and he looked at the ID. He's like, just come on in. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, fuck. So I
He was
ran
a G
downstairs.
for that. Hey, shout out to
bro,
that security guard.
I ran downstairs after that. I was like, bro, because
Yeah.
if this thing come looking for me, bro, you know what I'm saying?
It's so exciting to know that everyone can get in the club. You know, the only person that we really have to worry about is Christian. But
Yeah.
just to know that.
Baby back.
I'm
Well, you got
Yeah,
one more
he's
month.
a baby.
It's okay. I got a month and a half.
It's all good.
A month is a
Yeah,
change.
but
It's all
hey, he
good.
can get in with your ID though.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
a problem. But
yeah.
once
Yeah.
they start taking photos, it's like,
Yeah,
what
that
the
was
fuck?
weird. No, because he like stopped me twice. I was like a kid, like a kid trying to reach for
Christian's
something.
a fucking kid. He was trying to go in without, or I heard he was
Yeah.
trying to get in without.
Well, no, he's like
being approved to
no,
get
he
in.
said, "I'm trying to take a picture of you." I'm like, "Then tell me that shit."
Yeah, no, they don't say that.
Like,
Like,
they
they
didn't even
don't.
say nothing.
Like,
We
say
didn't-
something, nigga.
We went in there in April. That shit didn't happen. It was just a card, and
That
then
shit
you're
was-
good.
Well, you got to
But
think this
also,
was a
this
bigger
is
night.
Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I didn't think of that, so I wasn't thinking. He didn't say, "Hey,
Well, you always
cheese, say cheese."
Hey,
or
to be
something.
But
fair,
yeah,
to be fair, you always say
everybody-
think ahead.
Everybody had a good time. You know, the music was popping. We were
Okay.
just sitting in the booth.
I'll give the DJ a 7.
What
Solid
was,
7.
Yeah.
what was
eight.
y'all? What was the song of the night for y'all?
This is how we
This
do
is
it.
how we
Yo,
do
this is how we do it. That shit. Yo, I just got my
This
drink
is
too.
How we do it.
All right, that was a good song.
Because
Yeah.
everybody that was just sitting there on the, just
Yeah,
sitting
we
there
were
was
sitting
was
down
getting
there. We
up,
were like, hey.
and then everybody got up.
I was just on my way
I
back
think
with
for
a
me,
drink.
Calladita,
That
that was
shit.
my song for the night, bro.
That was good. But you
Bad-
see that?
I'll be
yeah,
honest.
that's some good
No.
shit. boy.
Anytime you hear Bad Bunny, it's a good time.
Man, look,
Especially on Latin night, them bitches love that shit.
we need a Jamaican night.
I'm only
my
calling you
favorite-
bitches
no,
because
my
I don't know
favorite
your
song-
name individually.
I was
Holla if
pissed
you
that they
hear me
didn't
now.
play it all through, but Blow the Whistle.
Oh,
Whenever I heard Blow the I was like, oh shit.
Bro, you gotta
that is your
understand,
song.
though,
that
right?
one- that one- that
If
one
I hear that
light.
song, I'm thinking of
So-
Issa. I'm looking
So
at
I don't
So-
give a fuck. Once Blow the Whistle comes on, whoever's behind me is getting ass.
All right, so
Oh, we know.
They're getting
Oh, we
ass.
know.
Hey, hold on,
Jayon,
wait,
thank you.
wait, can y'all say the story? Can y'all say the story?
All right, if you don't know, me and Jayon, you know, that's my bro, you know.
Shout out Proda.
But, you know, I was just like, fuck, I'm trying to dance. Alice was fucked up at the time.
Meanwhile,
Everybody-
Mama's there.
Hey, my mom was right next to me. Sus
Sus.
was right next to me, and I asked Jan, I was like, Jayon, can I twerk on you? It ain't like that, you know. It's just, you know, I just want somebody
Got all
to dance
explaining
on.
and shit.
I said, hell yeah.
and I'm just
And then he
cracking
said,
up.
hell yeah, and then I just, dang.
That's what I love about my nigga Jada.
Sus was like, he was,
I don't
Sus
do.
was like, he
I do
was
not
standing up.
discriminate, man.
Sus was like, he was standing up, then all of a sudden, he fucking just sat down. And I
no.
was like,
Guys,
hey.
I had to sit down.
So
Too
you
much
want to
ass
lap
for me.
Yeah,
Couldn't
so
control it.
shout out to Jay.
Shout out Jay.
For sure, man. Hey.
All right, so we got there around like 11 o'clock, 11:15, and then 1 o'clock, like 1:15, 1:30 and shit. Alice goes from shot to on the floor, and we like, whoa, what happened? It happened in a blink of an eye, like you said. She just got fucked up out
Yeah.
of nowhere. So me and Sus, we're about to take her out. We're about to take her out through the exit, through the back way, and they're like, no, y'all gotta go this way. I said, fam, look at me. She ain't making it. He was like, he looked at her, he's like, come this way. He's like, fuck it. He's like, everybody get out the way. So, bro, anyway, so
Hey,
then
you're real though.
so yeah, he's
For real,
cool as
for
fuck.
sure.
So then we take her out, and then
You got Lauren and her boyfriend Levi.
Levi
helping
was
us.
there.
Yo, Levi,
Yeah, shout out-
Locu.
Yeah,
And
shout out to the whole
mind
gang.
y'all, I'm MIA trying to get back in the club.
Right.
Like, hold on.
bro, I was
I have an
pissed.
hour.
Okay, so hold on. So
No,
then,
because I
real.
was trying
So
to
then-
get Alice's ID too.
so then we're all,
What?
so then we're
And her-
all out.
yeah, her card.
So then we're all out there. Me, Sus, April, Levi, Lauren,
Sierra is out there at that
Sierra's
time
out
too.
there, just us. And so we're like, okay. So then Alice started throwing up, bro. Mind you, I was fucked up, nigga. When she threw up, I was like I started gagging, bro. I started gagging. I didn't throw up though, thank God. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to throw up. Yeah, everything just got like real dizzy real quick. I was like, oh my God. So anyway, so then I was like, fuck, where's Christian? Where's everybody at? And April and them was like, we'll take Alice. I was like, bad, I'm about to come back up in this bitch. We about to party. Everybody was gone.
I was down to go back in, but yeah, everybody was gone.
everybody
Bro,
was gone.
Me and Adrian
we was
just
on
got
the way
back from
back,
taking a
ain't
shot
it?
together. We
No,
come back, and it took us 10 minutes to get there. Like, it really took us 10 minutes to get there. Get there. What's everybody going? Yeah, bro, we out, bro. Alice is fucked up. Oh, my. All right, so then we got to fucking wait 10 minutes to get out.
So that was the main thing, though.
gosh.
We missed prime time.
I was with me,
songs,
Sierra,
bro.
and Selena, and we were walking outside trying to find you guys because you guys went out that other
Well,
way.
we ended up finding Sierra and
then
Selena.
you-
And
but
Yeah, we
that's whenever
found
we went up
Selena
the
and Sierra.
stairs. But all the good music was coming on, and then like in my head, you know, I don't go out at all, not for real. So like whenever I'm out, I'm trying to kick
Yeah,
it. That's
for real.
I don't ever be out. So
I
I'm
didn't
trying to
think
kick
about it till after the night was done, like the next morning, that we should have stayed in that
Definitely.
bitch because we
The
didn't
whole
really.
time.
But the thing is, my mom wasn't gonna let
no.
me. fucking
Eastside,
kick
bro.
it.
So listen. So listen. So we're gonna fast forward.
Yeah, we
so,
fucked up,
So it's all of
Damn.
us. We're all together again. Me, you, Jay, X, everybody. We're
Adrian.
together. Then we seen Selena and Sierra, and then they was like, "Well, shit, where's
We're
that?
about to
where
go to
they at?"
Bridgers.
Yeah. So then we was all right. So then anyway,
So
so
let's
then
go.
Esau's like calls me. I'm like, "What's up, sis? Come back to Lotus." All right, bet I'm on the way. We come back. I'm like, "Bro, where you at? We here." Oh, bro, I'm at home. I'm like, what? You went
That
from
does
we're
sound like
here at
Eastside,
Lotus
yeah.
to I'm
And,
at
and
home.
unfortunately, during that time, my cuz got his fucking window busted into.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you want to
Him
tell
and
that
16
story,
others.
bro?
Okay.
And my backpack got stolen.
I know.
All right,
Hey,
let's
Whoever
just
did
explain
that.
this real quick. Okay,
Yeah.
listen, we all over the place because it was one hell of a.
Yeah,
all
it
right,
was.
It was
This is
a-
just one night. All right, so
well,
listen.
let me tell you. Let me say it
Go
from
ahead,
my
go ahead.
perspective. I was helping Alice out at the last minute, and then someone was like, "Where's Alice's ID and debit card?" And I was like, "Shit, I'll go get it." It's at Lotus, you know what I mean? They had
That's ready
it
to turn
because
up.
they were holding it. They were like, whenever we first went in there, they were like, "We're gonna hold your shit. At the end of the night, come back." So I go back. I'm trying to get her shit, and then they're like, "Well, you gotta tell a girl to check you out." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna fucking go down there. Can you go grab her? Tell her to come up here." And then I was like, "Shit, maybe I should go down there to go." And then my mom's blowing on my phone, like, "Where you at?" And I'm over here lying, trying to get back in. And I'm like, "Well, I had to get her ID and shit." Da, 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 da. They were waiting for like 20 minutes. But I was waiting too. I didn't go inside.
You know what's crazy? Being
But I
drunk,
was
you
trying
don't
to go
realize
back
how
inside.
fast 20 minutes goes by.
Oh.
Keep
Did you
going.
end up
20
getting her shit?
No, I couldn't because I couldn't sign for it.
Oh,
Is this still there?
Nah, she got it now.
Okay.
She got it the next night.
No,
Morning,
she
right?
got it. She got
like 4 nights.
no,
The
she
The
got
most
it.
fucked up thing about
Monday
that
or
night.
Tuesday?
Oh, go ahead, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that was it. Then I went back to my mom's car.
No, the most fucked up thing was, so we had the VIP cards, right?
Yeah.
And those was the cards to get in for free, right?
Yep.
I didn't get in for free, nigga. I had to pay.
Bro.
These niggas checked me twice.
Bro, listen. Alice came up to me and Jay. She said, "Here's y'all's card." I thought Genius was right here. I thought the Genius right here was gonna be like, okay, this is the card to get in. I show my card. They put a wristband on me. They take my picture. I go in.
Cause dude saw
I'm
me
thinking
get it.
he's watching me.
He probably thought that you gave him that.
Yeah,
card.
facts, exactly. No, not even
No,
the
no,
card.
Alice gave it to him.
Not
Yeah,
even
no,
the
I'm
card.
talking about the.
I thought he paid for me. Cause
No, those VIP tickets were basically
Your entry.
your entry.
I didn't know that.
That's what I tried to tell him. That's what, because he even.
So you had a VIP card and paid 10.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you deserve
This
to pay
nigga
10.
works downstairs.
Bro, I had to.
Because
Bro,
he had the VIP.
First
I mean,
of
you
all,
did, you
first
did
of all,
explain why you
Nah,
did.
you
You did
should've
explain
been-
why you did.
First of all, I
should've been
took off
like-
because the damn dude was
No,
looking
you're
at
right.
my shit.
I
was like,
know. I
You
ain't.
should have been like, isn't this card for me to go in free? You always have to ask.
But I didn't know that though. I wasn't even thinking. I'm just thinking that's just a card to
Well,
get into
whenever
the
somebody
seat.
asks you, it's $10, it's $15 to get in here. Something in your brain
Anybody
should
gonna
pop
be like,
up. Should be
I'm
like,
on the
This
VIP.
is free.
Cause the dude that was right there with us with the, I don't know if you remember him, but he was like the Mexican dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, that's the nigga. He was like, yeah, go ahead, whatever. I was like, all right, bet. Then another nigga, all right, stop, take a picture, this and that, stay right there. I'm like, damn.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
a whole lot of fucking processing.
All right, so I want
was
to.
packed
So
in that
everybody
bitch.
had different perspectives. We all have some similarities, but hold on. All right, so then the real reason why I was mad too is like, so we left at like 1:30, probably like from like maybe 2 o'clock to the rest of the night. It's all hits, all bangers, all nigga. That's when the club go up. Y'all didn't get to experience that.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but so at the beginning of the night, bro. The beginning of the night, I had called. That was dope. Is that Faruko, ain't it?
That's Pepas. That's
All right,
my song.
all right. You know what?
that's
If
what
it wasn't this is how we do it, then it'd definitely be that song.
it was either between that one and Back That Ass Up.
This is how we do it. Was my highlight.
Okay.
The
Not Back
club.
That Ass Up. Blow the Whistle.
Okay,
That
hold
was
on.
my highlight.
All right, so then look, so before all that shit happened, on Friday evening, I had called Chris and I said, "Hey, bro, can I roll with y'all? Because you know what I'm saying, I don't want to drive my car." Okay, so then Christian's like, yeah, like, or no, first he said, "Bro, I ain't got room." He's like, "Wait," he was like, "Yeah, fuck it, yeah, you can roll." I was like, "Cool."
Okay.
So then he
Can I?
called.
Can I?
Well, hold on.
Go ahead,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead.
No,
go
he
ahead.
gotta
go
say
ahead.
before he gotta say his
No, no,
piece
no, no,
first.
no,
No,
He gotta
the
say his
reason-
piece first.
No, the
No.
reason why I'm saying this part right here is because
Yeah.
he also said, "Hey, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be at your house in like an hour." I'm like, "Why are you coming here if I'm gonna go pick you up anyways?"
Well, the reason why I was doing that because I had to go over there to mom's house anyways. But then I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just go there tomorrow," because we had a wedding to go to the next day. So I wasn't tripping.
That you didn't go to.
Okay, but we're not getting to that point. This is Friday. Okay. All right. So listen. So then
wish,
I
man.
call him, and then I call him again, and I'm like,
And
bro,
I'm on my way
and
already.
I said, bro, where you at? Oh, bro, I'm about to pull up to East House. I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, fuck it. I was like, all right, cool. I'll be there too. So I was just planning on just dropping my car off at your house and then going with him from there.
You should have done that.
Okay. So listen. So I pull
No,
up to
no.
Listen. You don't even know
As
the
I
story.
recall, these motherfuckers drove
listen, no, that's
before anybody
let me
fucking
speak.
left.
Let me speak. So we pull up, everybody's chilling. Bro get hungry. He's like, so we not eating? Everybody's like, nah,
But
we
bro
not eating.
cool. Bro
No,
shoulda ate
no,
before he
well,
got here.
Exactly.
Fuck that. This nigga,
Exactly.
bro, you know
No.
the
Alright, say it.
situation.
Say it,
You know
Jay.
And
what
I asked
was
this
going
nigga
on.
before we left. I said, bro, we not gonna eat. Nah,
You just gotta
didn't
deal with
even-
it.
Didn't even
So hold
say
on, so
nothing until we
listen,
got
so-
to your
so hold on.
mom's, and then I was like,
So,
bro, we ain't gonna eat.
hold on, so then-
Nah, bro, you gonna have to
should've ate
handle it yourself.
So
Nigga, I asked you. Y'all said
Yeah,
y'all ain't
you
got
did.
nothing to
He
eat.
did
You was
ask
like,
me.
nah.
Yeah,
He was
okay,
like,
yeah, I did
nah.
hear that.
okay,
Yeah.
so listen. So let me explain.
Yeah.
So then bro's like, hey, bro, can you take me to grab some food? I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I need to take out some money anyways for an ATM in case I don't get in free, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, let me take out some
Good
money.
thinking ahead.
Okay, so then we go to Walmart. Then
Luckily,
we go
I
to,
did.
Then we go to McDonald's, and I call these motherfuckers. Next thing I know, bro, we're pulling up to Lotus now. I was like,
Okay, but
We in here, bro.
they knew we was leaving,
Right.
and
no,
I
we
was
didn't
like,
know
bro.
that because y'all was still getting ready.
No, we weren't.
Bro,
we were
Seuss had
all-
just got out the shower, bro.
No,
He did.
but no, he
No,
didn't.
bro.
Seuss just got out the
He
shower,
did.
bro.
That nigga walked
man
out with
walked
a
out with a towel on.
Whole towel.
A whole towel on. And that's when
and
we
you
left.
telling me you
But
guys left at that
whenever-
time?
Yes.
No, you did not.
he
No, you did not.
Y'all lying.
Jay.
Y'all are lying, bro.
Y'all are lying.
Bro, okay, listen.
Why y'all lying?
People don't wanna hear- people don't wanna hear all this. Hold on, people wanna-
No, they gotta
I
hear why we
recall-
arguing about this shit.
I recall
People don't want to hear you lying.
Sierra and Selena both walked out. They was walking out like they was about to go get a drink.
Liquor-
That's when
for the liquor
yeah,
stuff.
for the liquor. And that's when we
And
was
I
like,
literally said
But we-
outside, "Hey, we're about to leave."
Yep.
We're about to leave.
And then they
I
went
did not
back
hear
to
that.
the
I didn't hear you say
yeah,
that
because you guys
either.
were fucking in the
'Cause
car.
nah, these
and
niggas-
No, they
Nah,
weren't
these
even in
niggas
the
was-
car yet. They
these
weren't
niggas-
even in the car yet.
He didn't even come outside.
Bro,
He
how you
did
gonna
because
tell me?
he came back
Okay.
inside.
Well,
and
all right.
was like,
Listen.
so are we leaving?
So listen. So, anyways.
All right,
So
yeah,
then,
you're
so
right,
then,
nigga,
so
Right.
anyway, so let's
You're
cut
not
that
back
out.
into it.
So let's cut that out. So all right. So anyway. So then I call him. Y'all are on y'all's way to Lotus. I told Jan. I said, "Damn, bro, I didn't even want to drive the car." That's
Yeah,
exactly what I
he
told him.
did.
Exactly what I told him. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna park on this street that we parked on when me and Jen and her sister and her brother-in-law went when we came out to Lotus." I was like, "Bet, I'm just gonna pull up right here." Mind you, I told him, I said, "Bro, I did not want to drive the car." So after the club, we come. Bro, remember we seen? Oh no, you wasn't with me.
I was with
You wasn't with me.
Yeah, I
So
wasn't
X
with
was with me. X was with me. And we pull up to the car, and I seen like hella people in front of me. Hella people in front of me, like outside of our car, like in front of our car. I was like, bro, I was like, how y'all doing? Y'all have a good night? And they were like, yeah, we did until our car got broken into. I was like, damn. It was like, yeah, so did yours. I was like, mind you, I was fucked up. I was like, all right. I was like, shit, I don't see nothing. They was like, no, it's on this side. So I pull up. I'm like, oh my God, bro, my fucking. So anyway, so then that happens. And I was just cutting up.
Was
with
that
it.
before or after I called you to come back to Lotus?
This was after. Because this is whenever we got in the car to go to your house. So then anyway, so now I was just talking to them, and they was like, yeah, man, we just did a police report, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, and I was like, okay. Bro, all of their windows was hit. Just one of mine, my back right window. All of their windows was hit with one flat tire, bro. Their back right tire got popped. And I said, damn. I was like, you know, like,
Can't go nowhere
I was like, damn. I was like, damn. I was like,
Niggas don't know how to act,
so I told them, I was like, I don't know why they broke all y'all's window and not mine. And they said, we're not even from here. And I said, you're not from here? I was like, what you mean? And they was like, we was here for a friend's birthday. We was leaving right in the morning. So we just had all of our luggage packed, you know? And I was like, damn. So they lost all their luggage. They lost everything, bro. They lost. And I was like, damn. So that's why they didn't really go through my shit like that. Because I had hella shit in the back still. Like, and they just didn't touch none of that. So they didn't even take the wallet. They just dug through real quick. They really hit them. Because they took they had like, what do you say, like 6 suitcases. They said that they lost more than $1,000 because they had a lot of money in there, and so they said they're going back to where they're from without I don't really want to say where they're.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going back.
That sucks, man.
So that's why I was like, damn. Like even though I
Fucked
have
up.
a bad shit, they had it.
Now,
worse.
honestly though, for the liquors, for people that hit licks, for the liquors,
Niggas at a lick.
for the liquors, they chose the right time, man. There's a lot of cars. That's some bullshit though. At
Man,
the same time.
if you doing that shit, you a bum. And I don't ever use the word bum, but that's a bum
Real
because at the end of
talk.
the day, you trying to come up off of somebody else's come up.
You don't know what that
Yeah.
person got going on, man.
Man, that's why at the end of the day, that's
Selfish,
that's what
bro.
you
Man,
are.
if you see some fucking suitcases, I'm assuming these people living out their car.
You a bum, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's like, damn, like you always trying to take somebody else's shit, bro. Just work hard for your shit or don't have nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's
Exactly.
like you ain't got to do that to
They
somebody
already
else.
dealt with.
We on
They
the
don't even-
same
they
hustle,
ain't gotta worry
bro.
about it. They already dealt with.
They will. But that was that. Okay, so
Whether
then
here
that was
or
Friday
after.
night. So then after that, what happened? We went down to Eastside House. Everybody was messed up.
Oh, bro, hold on. Prior to this, bro, me and Adrian was fucking. I thought we was late to getting to Xavier's. We get there first. I'm like, bro, where y'all at, bro? And me and Xavier over here arguing this shit over the phone and shit. I'm like, he's like, bro, he just fucking got his car broken into, bro. I'm like,
well, you didn't know
fuck,
that?
bro.
Oh yeah,
No,
because
I
they
didn't.
come in pissed as fuck.
Yeah, because me and him were arguing
It was
prior.
like
I didn't know he
Christmas.
was.
Yeah, because
shit.
he came in, he was like, I can't fucking talk to him. I can't talk to him. I said, Xavier, what happened? I just can't talk to him, bro. You know how he gets. I just can't talk to him. So then I call you, and I'm like, let me fucking talk to Christian.
Yeah, he's
Fucking-
not know how to talk to
And
him.
I call
We
him, and
the
I'm like,
best.
hey, what's
This
going
nigga like getting talked to
on?
like a baby.
No, because
No,
I'm
we argue all the time,
No,
too.
me
I'm
and
just-
Christian argue.
Yes,
every
we
fucking
probably
week.
You know
argue
you baby
more.
this nigga.
We probably
do not.
no.
Baby Christian.
Christian.
No, but she knows how I get at these moments. Like we know how each other are at these moments.
First
so
of all, I was just trying to
she's
make
the most
sure they were
calmest
okay.
person.
You know, I don't know where the fuck they are.
it was
so,
fine.
You know, so I just called him just to see if he had an attitude with me. You know, just because, you know, sometimes, like, if I don't do anything wrong and I call, he'll have an attitude with me.
Yeah.
And that's whenever I flip the switch.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Nigga,
the
who the
hell?
fuck you talking to? Right? I'm trying to be
Yeah,
nice.
so he wasn't on nothing, and then he came and everything was cool. And then by that time, Xavier was doing circles, fucking cupcaking.
I
with a
know, I was
bitch.
like, where's the fuck
I was
is
like,
Xavier?
God,
Yeah.
shit. Like, Xavier was just fucked up. So whenever he's fucked up,
He like taking walks and
he
shit.
takes, he just takes everything to another
No,
level.
remember that nigga was trying to hop out. Nah, I ain't gonna say all that other shit, but
But
That nigga
moral
be
of the story,
cracking me
everybody
up.
came back to my house after Lotus. And then I was trying to go to Xavier's, and my mom was like, "You are not leaving Alice." And I was like, "Nah, we're gonna bring her." I'm fucked up. I'm over here trying to
I know,
it.
and I get there, and they thinking that they taking care of Alice just because they're sitting right next to her. She got the fucking trash can right there. I'm like, yo,
her head in it.
She's over here drooling. I'm like, I fucking pull her arm to get her forward. And she's like, damn. I'm like, well, shit, she's over here fucking drooling on y'all's damn. For real.
And then Eastside asked, "Hey, don't shut my door because we're about to leave real quick." I was like, "All right."
Yeah,
we leave Alice there by herself.
No, because we were like, "Fuck it!" Like we're up. I'm hungry. I said, "Let's go to fucking get something to eat."
What do we end up
We went to
getting?
go get McDonald's.
Sounds like y'all.
Okay.
And then I was like, let's not close the door. And then she was asleep.
So then that was Friday night. Friday night was okay. 1 out of 10. What do y'all get Friday night? Honestly,
Friday
for
night
you guys.
was definitely a 8 or 9.
Yeah.
You know why I was a 9 though? Because I didn't throw up myself, bro. I drank a lot more than I
neither.
thought, bro.
I
and I was
remember-
still cool. And I was intoxicated. Don't get it fucked up. I could not drive that night. But I'm glad
But
I had
you did.
Audrey on. And I did. But I was sober by that time. I didn't have no more drinks.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and
Please
drive.
don't
Please don't
drink
drink and
and
drive.
drive. Not even
Don't be a
tipsy.
Henry Ruggs.
Don't risk it. If you guys think, man, yeah, don't do it.
Don't risk it for the biscuit. Although I feel like y'all
So
always
yeah, our
drink and
Friday
drive.
was good, and then Saturday I had because Alice is moving. If no one knew, Alice moved to Texas. So
Dallas, Texas.
Also, I wanted. It was her birthday on Halloween, and I was going into Halloween, and so I wanted to do like a little surprise birthday. She didn't notice nothing. Like she didn't catch on.
Hey,
to
nobody
shit.
slipped up. Hey,
Nobody
No, but
slipped
a couple
up.
people almost did, but
shit, I
all the
almost
homies
did.
was
Hey,
there.
hey, but we had to keep this in for what, about a good month, maybe?
Oh yeah,
A
I planned a
one?
surprise birthday for my best friend, and it went well. Everyone who was invited went, even like a couple plus ones. Yeah, we had the little bonfire outside on the screen.
Oh, wow. It was a
But
good vibe.
we probably went by. We went through like 3 Douce bottles. Like
Sound like Selena and Sierra.
Yeah,
Written
like-
all over there. And Sierra, the other Sierra.
yeah, it was just a good night. Everyone was fucked up.
And then we
All
took
right,
that night.
So then Saturday. So then
No,
okay.
yeah, this is Saturday.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Right?
Shit, our
But we didn't
Saturdays
do
are very.
shit. We didn't
Our
do shit
Saturdays
all
are very
morning.
different compared to theirs.
Hell no, I was a Christian all fucking morning, and then you guys didn't do shit. You guys. Didn't
Oh,
go
this
the
one y'all went to
wedding.
Zaxby's, huh?
Yeah, we
No,
went
no,
to-
no, no. We're talking about Saturday right now. Hold
It's
on.
Saturday.
We didn't even finish. We went down to Xavier's, started kicking it some more Saturday. Remember?
No, bro. We didn't even talk about Saturday, bro. Saturday's not even a thing we
I
talked
just
about.
She just
talked about it
said-
right now.
she
I
just said
did a
the-
That's
recap.
her
Surprise
Saturday.
party.
Our Saturday's different. We supposed to go to the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
But we
Damn.
pretty much hung out all day.
But
Oh, I
you were
didn't see
saying
you
how
guys.
our Saturday went. We didn't go to the wedding. So
Yeah.
it
So
wasn't really nothing to
let's
say.
explain-
Right.
Let's explain
Other
what
than,
happened.
I'm
Let
sorry.
me talk about the wedding that I didn't go
No,
to.
no. But let's explain what happened. So I fucking pull up. I fucking have my dress clothes all the way dressed out. I was like, okay, cool. Let's do it. We knew time was getting later.
Yeah.
And we was just debating.
But
We was
also,
like,
I
we was
wanted
like,
you guys to be there before Alice got there to
I-
say surprise.
and we was there
I
way
did too,
earlier.
and that's why she should feel special because I missed out on my cousin's wedding. But they were in the opposite direction, so I was like, "Yo, we gotta go one
So
or the
mind
other."
you though, I
It-
had my dress clothes on for a reason, and like so I already knew it too. So I was already dressed up and everything, and I had seen them. I was like, these niggas ain't going to no goddamn wedding. They ain't got no fucking wedding attire on.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
didn't.
I was like, and that's why I asked. I was like, hold
I had
on.
all white.
I was
I
like,
didn't.
wait. I was like, this how y'all going to the wedding? And then they was like, yeah. I was like, these niggas ain't going to no fucking
Yeah.
wedding. So
I was ready
anyways,
for it.
so then we sitting there, and I was like, all right, bro, you ready? I was like, I got in the GPS. He was like, I don't know. He's like, I
I'm
was
like, bro, I don't
fuck
want to
it."
miss the surprise.
I
I'm
was
like,
like, fuck it. So then,
you gotta think how long you're gonna be at a wedding for. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna
Yeah,
be there
'cause-
for an hour and a half at least.
Especially if shit getting crumb, we probably gonna forget about
But
the
to be
surprise.
And the
fair-
time was already what, 9?
Facts.
And
Yeah.
the,
Like,
the
yeah,
surprise
yeah.
was at 10,
Yeah.
10:30 maybe. And that's 28 minutes to get there. We checked the time. It was about damn near 25 minutes to get there,
it was far.
and then 30 minutes to drive from there to your house to
Yeah.
make it. So I was just thinking, the planning is just not going as planned, and I fucked up.
I forgot
wish.
that we went to Xavier Saturday night.
Yeah,
Did
that's
we
what I'm
really?
saying.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yes,
like,
bro.
what?
We all
Oh,
went
we
to the
did.
house,
And we
bro.
got-
Bro, we was
I
kicking
wasn't
it,
that
bro.
fucked up because I was like,
Oh, we know you wasn't.
was
You
just-
you seemed pissed almost.
no,
like,
I
damn.
wasn't pissed. I was just high.
Well,
I get
I'm saying
high.
pissed because
I
everybody
get
was like,
high.
all right, one more song. We just
No,
kept
that
doing
was
it like
towards
5
the-
songs later.
Okay, first of all, that was towards the end of the night. It was like 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, are we gonna go home or are we not?
Right, true that.
And they were like, oh, one song, and then fucking one song came to 7, and I'm like, okay, are we fucking
That is
going
true.
or are
We
we
kept
not?
dancing.
That shit pissed me
Hey,
off.
man, we just want to keep dancing, man.
Hold on, bro. We're not even
We had a
touching up on
good-ass
Saturday
night.
night. So Saturday night, so we no, bro. We're not even touching it. Oh, y'all's is different than mine.
All right,
again.
let me hear y'all.
Okay, so then we do the surprise for Alice. She come through, and so me, Xavier, Adrian,
Oh yeah, they
we
did do
see
their own thing.
all the Halloween parties going on.
Oh,
we see
you right.
we seen a house over here, a
It
house
is
over here.
different.
We seen 3 houses, 3
Yeah.
houses. So and Adrian and them was just like, bro, how? And it was really my idea. I was like, bro, how do you think April and them would let us converge the parties? You know, X is that. Yeah, why not? And I was like,
Yeah, that sounds like
and
X.
then fucking Larry came into my house and he was like, bro, your neighbors and everybody across the street are coming over. I said, hell no.
and that's why I had her even go back over because that
I
dude
was
Rob,
like,
the dude Rob right
uh-uh.
behind you guys, he was planning on bringing his people. Anyway, so we pull up to the houses and we're like, you know, how's it going? You know, and Xavier's ass got the beer chug thing, right? And so we pull up to. I'm just cracking up.
Oh, I'm dead.
So we pull up to.
I hate him. Why you... Let's count how many of those.
I know, right?
You know what?
Because I'm cracking up, bro. It's in my head. I'm visualizing this shit. So we pull up, bro, and there's this dude, and he's the you was there for this one.
Yeah.
He was the owner. Bro, he was acting like a real bitch. I ain't even gonna lie.
That nigga did step up on a nigga like he was ready to scrap.
Yeah,
I was like,
and this nigga Xavier
"Damn."
bring up the beer chug, and the dude was like, we was like, hey, like, you know, can we come in? He was like, oh, we can stay outside. Like, said that to us.
Well,
we was-
yeah, you're just random
You're
people
right.
coming into
Yeah.
someone's house.
but that's
and-
not true because it
Yeah,
worked out on
that's
the
why
other.
I didn't go because you guys were like,
So
let's
anyways,
go, and I was like,
Hey,
fuck
I got some
nah.
jungle juice with that shit though.
But it
so-
was a sausage fest.
I looked at it more like it
sausage
wasn't.
fest.
I wasn't in that much of a party mood to be like.
I don't
going
know nobody
there.
was letting
And then
nobody
plus, I
know.
wasn't, all of us weren't. Lauren was trying to go, and I was like,
I'm gonna tell you what really got me though is because Adrian was like, bro, I'm the only one in costume, and I was like, fuck,
Right,
you are
and
Willy Wonka,
Right,
and I was
and
like,
you guys
yeah.
went in without like if you guys had costume on, then if I was the house owner, I'd be like, okay,
okay.
In
You
the
guys
spirit.
you guys are just fucking in your regular clothes.
As a matter of
coming
fact, it
to
was
my
one of the. It
house.
was two of the guys.
Hell no.
It was two of the guys you guys went to school with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so those are the guys. So they said no. We was like, all right, fuck you. It's cool. It's whatever.
They gave me some Jameson though.
Yeah, they did. The white
Give me
beer.
a shot of Jameson.
So then we go. So then Jayon leaves us because we're like, Jay, you going? And I think he was like, nah, fuck that, I'm good.
Yeah.
And so me, Xavier, and Adrian. So this is where we split. We go to the neighbor behind you guys, behind you to the left. Anyway, so he's there. Xavier comes up. He's like, I know you want a beer chug, and he was like, and I knew he was the homeowner just by the way he was like approaching like his sidewalk. He was like, no, I'm good. And then I was like, oh shit. I was like, hey, are you the homeowner? He was like, yes, I am. I was like, hey, bro, like, listen, my cousin stays right here. We just wanted to come in and join y'all real quick, just chop it up. It's Halloween party. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh no, come right in. I was like, bet. So we dap it up and shit. He says, everybody get y'all's drink. Adrian got a drink. X got a drink. We're all chilling. Red flag. So these niggas was looking at us the whole time. Like he was cool.
Hell no.
What happened? What's the hell? No,
Sorry.
no, give me one.
Somebody just
Sneaky
texted
link.
me. What am I? Shut the fuck up.
Sneaky link.
I already
Somebody
know.
just texted me, one of my girls, and they were like, she said, I'm okay, because she called me right now. She said, I'm okay, I'm with my boyfriend. I said, boyfriend? Mecca.
Oh,
Mecca.
what?
Mecca got taken out the streets.
Mecca,
Nah.
dish your ass.
What the fuck?
Fly,
My
Philly,
girl-
fly.
Tell the stories now.
Damn.
Fly,
Damn.
Philly, fly.
Hey, you know what I'm saying though?
No.
Congratulations. This is probably not gonna last.
All right.
You are not shit.
It's
All
a
right,
seasonal relationship.
Hey, but shout out
Shout
to
out
the
to
relationship.
She's
That's
getting
a
too
relationship.
cold. She need a man.
Baby, it's
Wrapping
cold
his arms around her.
out. Man, who's ready for Christmas?
Me.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Christmas takers.
Are we not done with the
Right, what
Oh
weekend?
shit! Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Okay, so
All
y'all
right, so
motherfuckers got inside.
let me speed this up.
Motherfuckers was looking
No,
at
no,
y'all.
Speed this shit.
no, no. So let me
Yeah,
speed
speed
this
this
up.
shit
Okay,
up.
so we chilling. No,
it
no,
up.
we never went inside. We never got inside.
Oh.
But their party was inside the garage, not inside. Anyways, so Xavier's like he shows the beer chug to a girl that's inside, two of them, and it was like no, this thing Xavier just walks right into the dude's house. I was like, hey bro, you got to come out. And then the dude Rob was like, he turned around, he was like I can't invite nobody. I was like, oh shit. I was like, Xavier, bro, we gotta leave. He's like, fuck that, bro. There's some two bad bitches in here. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, we gotta roll, bro. Like, nigga, you overstaying your welcome type. You pushing boundaries right now. Anyway, so we end up leaving. Our last fucking shot, bro. I just told him, I was like, yo, appreciate you having us through, whatever. The last party. I seen Alexis Dominguez there, our cousin.
Oh,
So anyway,
shout out to her.
so we come into the party.
Shout out to Alexis.
And the dude, we knock on the door, and Adrian's like, bro, I don't think we should go in there, bro. Like, because it was like,
Little
bro,
did
we're
Willy
like
Wonka know.
like, bro, we're knocking on a door here. Like, there's nobody outside. We're just really just kind of knocking on the door. Once again, Xavier knocks on the door. I got a beer chug for you, and then they were like, no. And I was like, yo, are you the homeowner? He was like, no. I was like, can you get the homeowner real quick? He brought this lady, and then she came out. I was like, listen. We're just coming in, like, my cousin stays a couple streets down. We just wanted to come by and just, kick it for a little bit, whatever. And then she didn't really say nothing. And I was like, okay. I was like, bro, who are you supposed to be? And the dude that greeted us, he was like, Bob Ross? I was like, no shit. And he looked like Bob Ross, but it was just funny. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, that's what's up. And then another dude comes up. He's like, bro. He's like, do you know them? And I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? So then the lady was like, I don't know him. He was like, so y'all just came up to the door and just wanted to come over. I was like, bro, we just trying to kick it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween night. So he was like, fuck it, let him in. We get in, and Xavier brings the beer chug. Everybody's like, yo, like, who are these guys? You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, fucking Willy Wonka's in here. And everybody was, Adrian was, he was taking all that shit in.
Oh, hell yeah.
All eyes on me.
The hell yeah. And that's what I was like, hey, told you.
That's why I fuck with Adrian.
But I told A though, and he was like, bro, he's like, bro, I feel like stupid in this costume. I was like, no, nigga, you're perfect.
Exactly.
We should
You the
feel
reason
stupid.
why probably they got it.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, then fucking one of the other ladies so there's like 3 of them. They're like sharing rent in this house. So she was like, she said the same thing. Like, yo, you guys just came up. I love that. Like, nobody does that anymore. It just comes up. And I was like, yo, like, shit, we just in the neighborhood. So anyways, so she was like, I'll take the beer chug. And so Xavier was about to get. I was like, no, you got to get on the knee. If you don't take the knee, you can't take it. She got right on the knee, bro. And everybody was like, go. I was like, oh shit.
I don't know if you guys ever seen Freedom Riders. Have you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys remember that scene when This Is How We Do It comes on and they're over there dancing all together and shit? That shit made me feel like how we were on Saturday. Whenever we were dancing.
Friday night.
At Xavier's.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what she
Whenever
talking
we
about.
were dancing,
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that shit reminded me of like a fucking movie. I was like, bro.
We had a whole Soul Train and shit.
I'm a little tipsy.
Okay,
at that
but keep in
time.
mind, I've been trying to get that fucking Soul Train started since your house. I was like, Soul Train.
But you gotta
Soul
think,
Train.
my house is a little smaller.
It don't matter though. I was
Xavier's.
still saying, fuck that. Let's
No,
get the
smaller
Soul
the
Train
better.
going.
Smaller.
And then we had Halloween shit everywhere. Like we gonna fucking bump into the damn clown, big ass 7-foot clown right there.
Yeah, you right.
That was a good time.
But
That was a
still,
good
though.
night.
And then Sunday was just recovery and chill.
Yeah.
We just
Sunday,
we
I feel like
ended
we
the
did it
night-
again.
We ended the night with the bonfire at Xavier, so it was
And
really
that's
peaceful.
where the COVID scare definitely started.
Shit didn't tell me.
Well, to be fair though, I mean, shit, Sunday, I feel like when we seen our grandma, that was the COVID scare. Not knowing that she had COVID. 'Cause
Yeah, I hope
currently-
she's doing. How's she doing?
currently
She doing
does.
better?
I don't know.
She looked like she
Haven't
was
talked to
doing
her?
good.
I'm a bad grandson there.
You should definitely call her and ask.
I don't
how
have
she's
her
doing.
number. That's my point.
Do you have her on Facebook? Anything?
Yes.
Okay, well, Facebook
Oh,
her.
that is true. Honestly,
The fuck?
Bro, we don't got it. But prayers to grandma, like I said
Yeah.
prior to this whole episode starting. But yeah, that's how we ended it. We reflected.
Everybody wear
These
a mask.
motherfuckers was thirsty to go out for some reason.
First of all,
Well, I was only
hold up.
I was only thirsty to go out because
Yeah.
it was my brother.
And second of all,
Shout out to Astro, bro.
shout out to DJ Astro.
I wish it
I
would have been
wanted
Friday
to,
night.
bro. I really did.
I'll be honest. I wish it was
Just
Friday
because of
night he
that.
was there, or we
No, for real.
waited to kick it Sunday.
Why
Exactly.
I wanted to go is because it was Alice's actual birthday. I was ready from jump. I already
No,
knew
you
what I
wouldn't.
was gonna
No,
wear.
you wouldn't.
Yes, I was.
You wouldn't.
Mentally, you was.
talking about Sunday?
Mentally,
you
yeah.
wasn't ready.
Oh yeah.
But you was
I wasn't
mentally
ready, but mentally I was.
because you was waiting
to,
for that green light with everybody
and
else.
the only person that did a green light was Larry, but like I wanted someone else's green light, like Alice. She didn't say nothing, so I was like, fuck it.
Well, you
Plus,
already
it was
knew
her
she was feeling
birthday.
sick.
Yeah, she was
You
full
already
day. She
knew.
was drinking all
And then-
weekend.
Yeah, and so I was just like, damn. And then I
That's
saw a
what-
couple people that I knew.
The,
were
but he
the
gonna
there.
be-
original plan was the daydream.
Man, we got
and
little Lou.
just-
We got little Lou. We got to do Saturday morning. So
Yeah.
shit, shout out Lou. But that's who was there at Lotus on
Yeah, and
Sunday.
I knew
Sunday.
a couple people too, so I was like, damn, like, well, we're there. But I didn't know that till after the fact, so.
You're gonna be able to do that.
Mhm.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, man.
it
So
was good.
man, and then me, Jen, and the baby, we were scarecrows.
I know.
For Sunday.
How
That was
cute.
cute.
You know, and it was the last moment. That, like, honestly, I didn't even think I was gonna. Like, once I seen Jen putting the baby, like, her little face,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, throw some shit on me. I was like, I'm gonna do it with her. And then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna wear? And I just found this fucking
flannel.
Like this. No, it was like
button up flannel.
And I was like, yeah, where the fuck I get this? And I was like, all right, bet. And then I just put an outfit together, and that was it.
Is that considered a flannel?
Yeah,
that's basically what you wore.
No, it was a button up because
button up.
You'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference. Like it's in the material.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I love flannels in the fall. They just make me feel like I'm in season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was overall a good weekend.
Yeah. So
and,
overall,
baby got a lot of
the
baby got a lot of candy.
She did.
Yeah.
And I didn't throw up.
And then what did we do on Sunday? Oh, we just watched a little movies at my house, and then we went to Xavier's.
Yeah.
So I was literally with you guys like all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a fan.
Damn, bro, can y'all believe it's already been a week though, bro?
Yeah, I know,
like,
isn't it?
Since the start of the festivities, bro.
And now this
crazy.
weekend.
But you know what? I'm
it's just
glad
other shit.
everything's died down because it's much.
Yeah, me too.
It's really just time to get back on the grind, get back to what the hell I had planned to do, anyways.
Yes, this was my week to get on my shit. I done got good news, but
Yay!
you know
Shout
what I'm
out to the good
saying?
news. Shout out to what's some good news.
Just over broke.
Classified.
Okay, I respect it. Good news for me is I'm off tomorrow, and I'm gonna be able to go come home and see the Canelo fight. But I work this weekend, but I'm able to come back home.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's always a good thing.
For sure.
To come back home.
You? Some good news.
What's good news?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not positive COVID. So that's the best news, especially hearing the way I sound. Everybody, nigga, stay away from me, nigga.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to, be COVID free because I had some plans these coming up weeks. You know what I mean? So I got to be around people, and if I didn't, I'd definitely have to be quarantining for my people. So that's the only news I needed to hear, honestly.
That's good. That's good.
And then I just need to get better. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, got some good weekends coming up. We had a good weekend. Now we in November. Is it November or what? Or y'all do that type? No Nut November?
Let the countdown to Vegas begin.
For
Right.
real.
Everybody just need to be on the grind from here on out.
This whole month, boy.
And next month.
And next month.
This is the main month to get your money up because
Yeah.
it's going to be cut short in December. You know what I mean? Just
Not
a little bit.
Not really. Well,
Yes.
We all
Yeah,
have
you got
December.
You got
too.
Christmas. You got.
Shit, hey, y'all not getting shit this year. I'm just.
Oh, yeah,
When
for
have you ever
sure.
gave me anything?
I've not you, but not this
I'm about to say no. I don't think I ever received anything from you. It's okay.
You ain't going to get nothing from me
Nah,
only
it's
because I got to
it's
save up
because
for
you don't
Vegas.
deserve shit. But
It ain't
cold.
nothing new. Nah, listen,
you
I
don't
got.
deserve shit but cold.
Listen, my biggest gift was the baby. My biggest gift was the baby. That's all I need.
Meet me at the hotel
That's a good one.
room.
Shout out
We don't
to
need to be
OGP.
kicking it at all. After this,
No,
we
yeah,
don't need to be kicking
we
it
don't.
at all.
You won't see me
Oh,
kicking
you
it.
talking about outside.
Grind time.
It's grind time till Vegas.
And I was.
bro.
I mean, I hope
We are
and I
literally.
pray Jen
The
go with
gang
me.
is about to be in Vegas.
better be
Like
in
this shit
Vegas,
is about
bruh.
to be.
This is my first time going.
I think-
No, I
I-
really want this to feel like The Hangover.
I think.
I do.
I think A's
I
going.
honestly do. I just don't want to
Oh,
fuck
A's
it
not
up.
going.
A's not going.
Mm-mm.
Adrian's not going.
The way we were talking about it last
That
time.
nigga gonna drive.
He's
No,
not
he's not
driving no
driving.
more.
Yeah, I figured that shit wasn't.
Oh, right. 'cause
Glad
the
I ain't
plane.
agreed to that shit.
Yeah, and then the tickets were
Well, I
like.
did, but I switched.
I know Xavier was like, "Shit, if I go, I'm only bringing $400." I said, "You could not bring $400 to
Dumbass.
Vegas."
Nigga, I said it, bro.
Bro, that's
if you
gas
even
prices out
think
there.
about bringing $400,
That's
nigga,
fine, yeah, that's
that's
fine.
enough for your food, bro. That's it. That's
Nah,
it. You
that's-
can't. And
for
I no
2
offense.
nights.
I am.
No offense. I cannot pay for that nigga to get in,
so
nor can I pay for the way
excited.
that this nigga parties.
you
I
at least
literally-
spending two. What?
I literally told him, I was like, Xavier, if you're really trying to go and save money, I can go half what you on a plane ticket. He wasn't having it. I was like,
Hey,
shit,
man.
better for me. I say that
For
shit
real.
for Vegas, but I want him to go.
It's all right. We're going to talk shit on him all the way up until that point.
That
and
nigga
after.
actually ain't going. That nigga rather party here in Westport.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Fucking
man,
Fuck you, Xavier. Love you.
it's tough love.
Fucking dumbass. All right.
But it's all right. Hey, how y'all feel about that, though? Y'all people not all going.
No,
You know how I am about my people. Like,
Bro.
you know how I am.
me personally. That's not your. I mean, I'm not saying he's
No.
not, but I'm saying me
That's
personally.
how I
That's
look
not
at
your
it.
people.
That is how I look at it.
Because how long have we been knowing this now? How long have we been knowing
Exactly.
this?
Esau, you even said it. We've
Fam.
been on this for a whole year.
Bro, we've been knowing this shit
this
since he was 16, fam.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, obviously you gotta fast
Wait,
forward.
So
some.
y'all saying since
Bro,
y'all was-
Jayon's going, and he didn't just come here to fucking half the year.
We've known that Christian was trying to go to Vegas ever since he was of age to start thinking about it. So probably like 18. We've always known.
Okay,
that
no,
he was gonna go to
even
Texas.
then, like talk about the beginning of this year. We knew he was going to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
We'll even fast forward it.
Shit, I
even
got
from
my
his
flight. That's all I.
bro,
need to
even
worry
from
about.
his birthday, we was talking about Vegas.
Bro,
Even
from the
Xavier's
moment
birthday.
you went to Vegas for your 21st, we've
My
been talking
point.
about
So
it.
at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you should have had this well thought out. Me, I'm
And
gonna
this
be
is why,
struggling.
this
to
is
get
why
to
I'm
it.
so big on my people about planning ahead, because if you didn't make it for this moment, I don't give a
Nah.
fuck. I don't need no presents. I need you there. I need you present.
No, just think about
Not a
how.
fucking
no,
present.
No, like I told him, I told Xavier, I was like, bro, you need to get your plane ticket, bro. I said, if Eastside willing to pay half, bro, get it, bro. He was like,
I promise
nah,
you.
bro, I'm good. I
Only
was
thing
like,
I'm getting on his ass about is you better have your shit together then, because you will not hang out with me when I get back if your shit ain't together.
Damn.
No, because if you ain't making it to it, then you better be on your shit then.
That's what
At
I
all
told. That's
times
what I
then.
told Alice before she was leaving to Texas, because you know how she wanted to go for 2 weeks and then come back for her birthday. I was like, bitch, if you don't come back with a job and a tan, fucking darker, there's no
Why?
point in going to Texas.
But she
You might
got
as well
money,
just
though.
stay here.
It don't even matter.
but she got her funds up.
Does she?
How? If she's going to Texas to find a job, she was just going to find a job. If she was
Okay,
gonna stay
gotcha,
here in
gotcha.
KC, she was gonna work. So I told her, if you're gonna go to Texas, get a job.
Well, she want to be settled in. She want to be settled in her home. You know, she don't want to come back from Vegas to go fucking get settled in. But you already want to be settled in.
This
Yeah.
was before. This was before. You know.
Well, bottom line is what
Whenever
we're
she was supposed
saying
to
is
leave in November.
everybody knew in advance when this shit was gonna happen. Everybody knew. It ain't no motherfucking. Everybody knew when the dates were.
Mecca
at the
might
end of
go
the
to
day.
Texas or to Vegas too.
I
For
thought she
real?
was.
She ain't bringing no
Already.
+1. I'm playing.
nice.
I'm playing.
So Xavier, if you hear this, get your shit, bro. Just get your ticket. That's all I'm gonna say. Just get your ticket. If Eastside willing to pay half, let her
No,
pay
he
half.
fucked up.
That deal's off the
No,
table.
I was about to say that deal's
Oh, you
off the
think-
table.
Yeah,
No,
that
fuck
deal's
that.
off. Now I have to focus on.
Yourself. That's what
Yeah,
you need
I
to
have
focus
to.
on.
I have to save money because I'm trying to at least have 2,000 saved. You know, minus the flight.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
All right, well that's
You was
Vegas.
almost
We'll-
there though, right?
Listen,
Huh?
we'll talk
You
more
was
about
almost
it.
there though.
No,
All I
I'm
know
there.
is we
I'm
going.
there in my savings, but that's my savings account. I'm not there.
You know,
No, I
like,
know.
At the end of the day,
But what
people
you
go,
told
they
me.
go. They don't, they don't. That's just what it is. So
Yeah.
whoever goes,
I know,
goes.
but
whoever
I
don't,
feel
don't.
that way towards
Well,
the people that like,
Whatever
like
it
I don't mind you
is.
not being there.
Well, that's
My people
all right. That's fine.
different.
All right, but I got a couple things real quick before we wrap up here in a second. We'll talk more about Vegas when we get closer to time. But shit, I'm ready for that. I had some dumbass question I wanted to ask y'all, but I'm asking it.
No
anyway.
question.
I
is
didn't.
dumb.
I didn't even know if I want to even ask.
No
it, but-
question
Yes,
is dumb.
okay.
Say it.
Hey, get stupid.
Okay.
You say you're gonna get dumb. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, fucking ask it.
Right.
which
You're
one
looking
is
at me like that.
I want to do the cricket.
Yeah, do the crickets. Do the crickets because
Which
you're
one is
taking
it?
too damn
Which
long.
one is it?
For
All right.
real.
Anyways, all right. So the question is so when y'all like I don't know, y'all ever go on YouTube a lot?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all ever like watch them ads like where they're like, "Yo, do you want to quit your 9 to 5 today?" Like, just watch this video,
You know
this
this nigga need a
tutorial. and
job.
shit.
We know what you be manifesting on YouTube.
No, bro, I was
Right.
cracking up, bro,
Hell no, I
because
don't
I
get
ain't gonna
those.
lie. And the only reason I'm bringing this up, I watched the whole tutorial on this nigga, bro, for like an hour just for this nigga to say, "If you send me $200," I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" I watched this whole shit, bro. I was just like, you know what am I doing? What am I watching this for? And I don't know. It
I
was
don't
just
watch
funny.
ads.
So what was the question though? Do you watch the ads?
Like,
Do you ever
y'all-
just like
do y'all
sink into
ever-
the ad?
Yeah, like,
I mean, I have.
No, I skip past them.
like, do y'all feel like it's a scam?
It is.
You think it is a
I wouldn't
scam?
say it's a scam, but
It is.
it ain't important.
In their view, it's a business move, but for you, it's a scam because you can't afford that shit.
I was just cracking up. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing watching this, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I was just so into it. Like, this nigga was breaking down how he does it and what I can do to do it. And it reminded me of that Cat Williams. Remember when he was like, when you high as fuck or something and it's late, and it'd be like, "Do you have a heartburn?"
Well, yes, I do.
Well, yes, I do. It
Yeah,
just
yeah,
reminded
I
me
know
of
what
that
you're talking
shit. That's
about.
why I was cracking. I was like, here my dumb ass is 2:00 in the morning just watching this. I'm like, yeah, this shit do kind of make sense though. And then it's like, no, it don't make no sense at all. But no, I was just cracking up. Last topic, not last topic, but the Brittany Renner. And what's his name? PJ. What's his name?
PJ Washington?
Well, PJ Washington. Right. I don't want to get his name.
What is he? Basketball
He
player?
plays basketball.
Basketball player. How we feel about that? Do y'all know the backstory on any of this?
I just know that she was on Akademiks show. Is it Akademiks or is it what?
Yeah,
They just did something together?
off the
or-
record. I think that's his pod.
Oh yeah, off the record. That is what it is.
It's crazy to think how we could think it's wrong what she did, but in her mind, she ain't did nothing wrong.
I just think that she feels like, you know, he's a grown man. So, like she said, if you trying to raw.
No, fuck that. Because
Nah.
you made it seem like y'all
no,
motherfuckers at least had a future.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
No,
For the people that don't
brainwash
know,
this
hold on,
nigga.
wait. I like it.
Somebody do the
But
backstory.
but for the people that don't know, all right. So this girl named Brittany Renner, she pretty much just like
She fine as hell.
She a social media
she's a
star.
social media person, yeah.
She was social media. Yeah, she a personality. That's what she is.
Fine as hell.
Okay, so yes, and that's the reason why she's a social media and personality.
She is
'Cause-
fine as hell.
Hey, she write her own books too, and she better come
yeah.
out.
Did you hear the book
Yeah.
that she wrote? Or did you hear?
I
all-
wanted to read it.
on how
I
to
wasn't-
be a
no,
hoe?
actually, I
Her
wasn't
well,
reading
first
it.
of all, what's the book called?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
know.
it's her naked, and she has an apple. I like.
That shit was
Okay,
fire.
back then before
like
she
that
had a
apple.
baby with PJ Washington, I
look
like
this up.
followed her.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Why are you doing that? Listen, so pretty much the story is this man is he's a young man. He playing basketball and shit, and
Judge This Cover by Brittany Renner.
Judge
what it's called?
Discover. That's the book.
That's a cool.
I'm gonna look out for that. Yeah, I like that.
And it's her with
Let me
an
see.
apple.
well, she been with a lot of celebrities.
What's
and
the
stuff.
back page look like?
I don't know, but the
It's
book
the
is
apple with her
basically
ass.
about like how she is, like the people that she fucked. She didn't really say who, but like you
Yeah.
know, she just talked about her experiences and shit
Mhm.
like that. It looked.
But why did she
interesting.
choose? Which I'm pretty sure nobody can answer it really. But
Except
why
her.
would she choose this nigga specifically?
Well, I
She
mean,
was
okay.
fucking with rappers. Why is she
because
pregnant by them?
You got to think though, because they don't. I mean, some of them slip up, but
And
they
she
probably
probably
didn't slip up.
And she probably
Bro.
really liked him, and he was probably someone that really liked her. You know, like
Yeah.
Akademiks said, like if you're a side chick, you're a side chick.
I wanna
So
get into
these
that real quick.
rappers
I wanna
are
get-
probably thinking of her as a side chick. Now, PJ Washington is young-minded. You know,
Exactly. She took
just
advantage of
going
this
into the
nigga.
NBA. You
Well,
know, you
when-
call it what you want, but like you know, he wasn't
I wanna
thinking
say
about
that.
it like
But when
that.
you post and say hide your sons, that's pretty
exactly,
side.
yeah,
And
it
posting
is.
to
It
me.
it's
is.
stepdaddy
It is.
season.
Yeah, like come on, bro. You have a baby, and
A
you
whole
know what I'm
ass
saying? I
kid.
just think about shit like that.
Wait,
Like,
are y'all
what
take-
what
are
would
y'all
your
taking-
kids think
are
when
y'all
they see
taking that
this shit
literal,
later?
though?
The stepdaddy season?
Bro, it don't even matter if I'm
Yes.
taking it literal or not. Why are you
This
putting
is
that
PJ
out
Washington.
for somebody to even take it literal? You know what I mean?
I'm saying, but y'all do take that literal though.
Yes, she
she said?
literally took pictures, had a fan and shit, whatever, touch on her and
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just feel good about themselves at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, this is him.
Well,
He's my age. He's 23.
yeah, he's young.
Oh wow, how old is she? 20,
She's
28?
like 27, 28, yeah.
Bro, I thought she was.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say
That's
take
not
But
bad
advantage.
though.
there's-
That's
there's
not
just a lot
bad.
of
Who cares
shit,
about that
like-
age gap?
There's
Okay.
a lot of, yeah, and that's what she was saying. They were
He
like,
grown. She grown.
Yeah, she was saying like Beyonce and Jay-Z and
She's talking about the
Michael
age
B.
difference.
Jordan. And,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know.
So I guess the thing is like with this situation, like that's why I liked about Akademiks a lot though. is
Yeah,
that
he said some good shit.
is that he's like
He did, but there was also a comment is like, how the fuck you gonna let somebody like fucking Akademiks just kind of slaughter you?
What was the
on-
comment?
You know what I mean?
what comment?
Why are you going on his show then?
Right, you know how
So-
this nigga is.
Exactly.
He get into motherfuckers.
He's gonna-
business.
yeah,
But
he's
the
gonna
thing is,
talk
I
to you
like,
about
I like
you.
how she. I'm not trying to stand up for her, but I like how she stood up for herself.
Well, she has some good
you
points
know what
too.
I mean? She did. Like, you're at the end of the day, you're a grown man.
Yeah.
You
Ain't
know,
no good
how
point.
Old are you? How old are you?
I'm 21.
So you tell a girl, okay, let me fuck raw. I want to fuck raw right now.
Right.
She ends up getting pregnant and she wants to keep the baby.
Keep your ass.
your
That's my fault.
That is your
That's
fucking
my fault.
Exactly.
So
But I know
now
my
you
pull
have-
out game is strong. I know my
Shut
shit.
the fuck
I
up.
swear. I swear.
But you're
I'm
saying
dead, but
that she
accidents
trapped
happen,
him.
But
Leon.
look,
We're
no,
not
because
gonna
it
talk
ain't even.
about
It
that.
ain't.
How
it's
do you
not a-
trap
it's not a-
somebody that's willingly
It's not an accident.
wanting to have a baby
But
with you?
I mean, like I
technically?
said, I don't know
She
Brittany
seen
Renner
this?
as a person. Like, if she trapped him, she did a good job at doing it because now she has a kid with PJ Washington.
She
Well,
seen the potential
Well,
in this
a
young man.
lot of people feel like that was her cop out, because like you said, she could have been with way more successful people because she's messing around with
Yep,
like
that's what she
Drake
said.
and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I
but
didn't know that.
no, that's a fact.
I
But
didn't know that
anyways,
either.
it's
Learn
like
something new every day.
call them certified for a reason. But anyways, I'm saying though, like even that, like I don't know. I feel like like she might have trapped his ass, but it was on him. Like You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't ever even put himself in that
If
position.
you know that you're messing with somebody,
But why I gotta automatically be his fault though?
It's
She
not
could have
his
told
fault.
this nigga in
Nah,
his ear
it's not
like,
his
"Bro,
fault.
I want
We're
your
not saying
baby."
it's
and I
his
do
fault.
believe that. I do believe that it's like
A bitch like that say she want my baby, best believe I'm nutting in her ass. What the
I
fuck?
tell you what, for me personally, well, I mean, but that's
You'll have baby mama drama later.
but that remind me. That remind me of
Never.
baby.
I'm just saying.
That remind me of baby boy. Remember, she's like, you need to stop telling everybody gonna have their kid. You know what I'm saying? When she said that on baby boy, remember?
But you gotta understand,
It's-
some
it's like,
bitches,
no, you don't.
some bitches lie. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this from
Exactly.
experience,
So
but I
how
know
could he know
bitches.
that though?
So if a girl says, okay, I don't really catch myself saying I want to have your babies. Hell no, hell no,
You just ain't had that good Peter
Yeah,
yet.
never. But like
You never-
then-
you
but
haven't
then
had that
get
Johnson
bitches,
yet.
But then you get bitches that are like, fuck it, just do your thing. You know, do your thing. And then and then you have a baby. And then you have a
But this
baby.
reminds me of that topic of you know, this is why I want to choose my baby mama well. Because
And you
if
ain't
I
never
have a
gonna
girl like
choose her
this,
well.
Hey, what
Because you
happened
never
to-
know what
hey,
this
what
bitch is
happened to being
thinking.
single forever? Shut the fuck
Yeah, I
up.
know.
Get the fuck out.
Man,
of
we
here.
don't-
We already knew. You know.
hey, but let's be
Right.
serious though. That's not what we always dreamed about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, come back to like he just said.
That ain't what we
We
always
want to
do.
choose our baby mama
Yeah, we
well.
just want, I want to choose
But
well, bro.
You
That's
never
it.
know, nigga. It's not gonna be well. You never know. You really taking a chance. You taking
I
a
believe
risk,
that.
bro.
Okay, but with the
You
mindset
gotta-
like you gonna fuck up all the time.
said
man.
like me?
Yes, you just
fuck
said.
you mean?
You just said if a girl said I'm gonna have my
I said
baby,
if a
I'm
female,
gonna fuck.
I said a female like her. Yeah, she told me. I'm not really knowing what she thinking, but I'm gonna assume that we gonna be in this together. I'm not
That's
thinking
your
she
fault.
gonna.
You gotta be
How
you
the
a
fuck is my
man.
fault? She
You a
telling me.
man.
If she's telling me she want,
It don't
what
matter
are you
though.
talking about? It don't got nothing to
I
do with
agree with
being a
you.
Nah,
man,
you gonna
bro.
fuck
agree with
up.
you.
It don't
Nah,
got nothing to
fuck
do
that.
with being a man, nigga.
You gotta be
But
able to
Brittany
pick
Renner-
who
Brittany
you
Renner
want to
probably
be
is
with,
shit.
who
She
you
probably
want
is
your
not
mama
shit.
to be, baby mama to be.
She's
That's what you
probably
get
not
to
shit
pick.
either.
You get to come in
Brittany
whoever.
Renner?
Exactly. So what the fuck does that got to do with being a man? If I know because she said that she want to kill
Why are
with me.
you? She just said, you know how bitches be lying.
And how
You
the
ain't
fuck is we
catching
supposed to know that?
You ain't catching that, bro.
Nah,
you
but-
gotta
nah,
catch the
but
red
that-
sign.
But
nah.
if you're PJ
No. Bro,
Washington,
okay,
and if you
PJ
have a
Washington,
girl,
nah.
if you're PJ, imagine you being PJ Washington,
You don't
have
catch
this
nothing?
girl that's in the media,
Fine ass female,
regardless,
right?
You're not gonna
No
you
red
know,
flag.
you know,
No red flag.
Exactly.
No
You're
nothing's
gonna
in your
know,
head.
you
No,
know?
bro. Fuck that.
Jayon,
That's my point of
any
being a
girl,
man.
Any girl that you're messing with, you know,
But they was
You
together
just-
for some time now.
not a lot of time. They were together for like a good year and a half.
Well, this is coming back
So
down
then
to
the red flags will catch on way a long time ago.
And what would
Within
them
that
red
whole
flags
year and a
be?
half.
But then
I
this
don't know. That's
nah,
their problem.
but then
But I'm
again-
just saying though, within a year and a half,
Like I said, I can't speak
you'll
too
catch
much on
something.
this situation.
No.
You'll
because
catch something. Trust
I don't
me.
know who's right and who's wrong because then they did say that PJ
Bro,
Washington.
there ain't
or
nobody
PJ
right or wrong in this
PJ
situation.
said that he couldn't see his kid. You know, it's just a lot of bullshit. The more of the story is pick your
Exactly.
your person
bro,
right.
there ain't
Your
nobody.
person
pick
There,
your
right.
person
there's
right.
no right
Yeah,
or
you
wrong.
ain't
what
never
it's
gonna
about.
know. You ain't never gonna
Yes,
know
you
who's
will.
That's
right.
what it is
No,
about.
You'll
bro.
know.
Nah.
You'll know.
Then
You
y'all need
know
to get
who
better
your
at
person
picking
is.
them.
Why do you think we're all single for this long? Because
Exactly.
we know
'Cause
ain't
you know.
nobody worth being our person.
But then
Your
again, you
person
might
is
not be
your-
the one that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, nah, don't blame this shit on me. 'cause
I'm,
bro,
I'm
but
just saying in
I think-
general,
I
you
think
might not
in-
be the
Yeah.
one that's worth
I
it.
think in this
Yeah, that's
situation,
true.
there ain't no
That's
right.
true.
Like I agree with Jay though. I mean, shit, you only taking people for what they word is. You know what I mean? Some people
Exactly.
change, bro.
And I'm holding
And
that standard on you.
sometimes just because just because she been a hoe for the past 10 years, don't mean she can't be not a hoe for the next 10.
But then you
know
can't
what
be
I mean?
mad
Okay.
whenever she does some phony
So
shit,
then-
and then you're
so
gonna be like,
then-
"Oh,
But then
I
again-
didn't
but then-
think she
but then
was
there'd be
like
a lot-
that."
But you got my whole kid with you, and you talking about it's stepdaddy season, bitch. You got me fucked up. That's like you inviting all these different niggas
Yeah, I'd be
that you
upset-
know
I'd be
damn
upset
well
about that comment.
most likely ain't gonna be a stepdaddy to
She
your
didn't
ass.
say it's stepdaddy season. She said everybody hide your
Hide your
Hide your
sons.
sons.
Hide your
And it's
sons.
officially stepdaddy season.
No, she
That's
didn't say
what.
that. She just said hide your son.
Rewind the tape.
I can see it.
Rewind
the tape.
I think she actually did say
she
that.
Said she,
No, I think she
Well,
actually did
listen.
say
She
that
she
too,
probably
though.
said it, but she didn't post it in the.
Well, listen,
photo that I'm
even
talking
whether she posted or not, at the end of the day, I mean, you don't really know who you're with. Like, I mean, at the
You
end of the
really
day,
don't.
it just
Shouldn't be
just
no
be-
stepdaddy.
bro,
Okay,
you
but-
can't blame somebody for taking somebody on their word when they say take people on their
I
word. Like,
hear
you can only
you, bro.
accept it for
I
what
hear
it is.
you. But how many
Bro.
cases outside of your relationships, your friendships, your anything outside of that shit? Not
how-
everybody stood on their words
but-
100%.
okay, that's what I'm saying.
Not
So
everybody
how-
did.
And that is not until they get into the position they want, because she, what the fuck? Nah, I
He
can't even
obviously
lie.
didn't know all of her. That's his fault.
I don't know.
And that was until
And
she
no,
broke
no,
up
no.
with his
And you know
ass
what?
when
She
was
don't get a pass
pregnant.
either. That's fucked up what you did and how you're doing them after this. You're right.
But that has
you
nothing to do
don't.
with being a man or being a woman.
That's
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying.
about being a man
Like,
and how you're choosing. That's what I'm talking about.
Bro,
how you're
sometimes people
choosing.
change, bro.
He
You just don't know.
chose.
Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah, he chose, and at the end of the day, now as a
That's
man,
true.
you got to
This
live
is
with
his
your
life.
now. You
Now
got to
this
live
is
with
his
your
life.
consequences.
Exactly.
Bro, that's like you saying.
I'll say that.
That's like you saying you getting with a female, bro. Y'all here for however many.
It's not my fault you
but
thought with the wrong head, dog.
Nah, fuck that.
Because
It
that
ain't even
pussy
just. It
look
ain't even
good.
just.
Fuck
Nah,
that.
fuck that. You hit with a female for however many long,
Right.
Until y'all get married, but that female could just be with you until y'all motherfuckers. I don't know. Join a bank account, then what? She wipe your ass clean. She leave. Now what, nigga? Is that a
fucked
fucking
up.
man, nigga?
That's
is that a man
somewhere down
decision?
the line.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
because
somewhere down the line, you fucked
You getting
up.
fed all these lies. You getting fed all these lies
And
that whole
how-
fucking time until
And you
she
ain't
show
full
you
off
who
that shit yet?
Until she show you who
You
she
ain't full
really
off
is.
that
Until
shit
you
yet?
put a ring on that motherfucker.
And you ain't full off that shit yet? Getting fed all these fucking lies?
And how the fuck you know they lies? They lies for a reason.
Yeah, that's
Then you don't. Then
What did J. Cole say?
Bro.
Lies sound pleasant, but the truth hurtful, nigga. What? Yeah.
Exactly. so you ain't hurting at any
Bro,
of those times when the truth is
listen.
being said. Nah, fuck that.
See,
Everything
this
looks
right here
pretty
shows
and
you're a
shit.
shitty boyfriend because you're not willing to get hurt in your relationship.
Exactly.
You already guard up.
Because
He's trying to find that
boyfriend.
person.
I
He's
like
trying to
the
find that.
truth
He
because I
want.
like the truth.
First
What
of all,
the fuck?
everybody here is a shitty boyfriend.
He want that.
I'm
He
just
want that. He
saying.
want that.
Yeah,
I'm
in
not.
ways.
I'm
Well,
actually not.
Because I don't lie.
He
Though.
want that bitch
I
that's made
always
in the
talk
love.
about
Shitty
lying, bro.
girlfriend.
I don't know
You're
how
a
many
shitty
times I
girlfriend.
talk about this.
We're not
a lot.
even gonna talk about how shitty you are.
Okay, don't put me in this because I have been single.
You're a better cousin than a fucking girlfriend. I can tell you that
Listen,
right now.
I'm not talking
But
about
I'm
what
also
she
not
did.
trying to.
You're right.
I'm also not trying to put myself out there to date somebody. Also,
Well, because you know you're not ready. Why? Because you're a shitty
okay,
girlfriend.
because I'm not ready. That doesn't mean
Hey,
I'm not a shitty.
hey, you know what? Fathers and daughters, hide your sons. Don't. Yeah, you fucking use the Brittany Renner fucking quote. Hide your sons,
Fuck
damn it.
you.
Especially
Hey,
for
I will
me.
admit though, Ak
I
has
love
some
you, bro.
good points
You're,
on.
you're a
on
terrible
what is,
girlfriend, but you're gonna be a great wife.
I will admit though, Ak has
you.
some good points on what a
Hey,
side chick
that's
is.
better.
He's saying that it's the one that we fuck and we ain't wifing up. That's what the
Right,
side chick
right.
basically is. And she was like, how? Because
She said, "How?
she said, because
Why
I'm
am I
pretty.
a
Like
side
what?
chick? Because I'm beautiful."
Yeah, like
that
you
was
don't
the
say
dumbest
that
thing
was
you
the
could've
dumbest
said.
That was
comment
so
ever.
funny.
That's how she sounded.
No,
Yeah, she
that's
got me.
she's basically saying that she was a side chick without saying she's a side chick. But at the end of the
No,
day,
she ended up
we
did saying she said,
cannot-
I have been a side chick though.
we cannot judge any female or male in any situation at the end of the day because that's her life. That's what
You
she's
right.
dealing through.
You
That's
right.
what PJ's going through right now.
You right.
That's what she's going through right now. As long as you guys know what to do and what to look out for in your relationship, that's all
Exactly.
that fucking
way I
matters.
put it to you like
my
this,
point of
I've
being a
seen-
man.
right?
That's my
matters.
point of being a man.
I've seen these same
woman.
I've seen these same situations happen with people that are way less financially stable than them. At the end of the day, my uncle don't even get to see his kids off a girl that he was with. You know, these stories are very common. It's just that this one's just being talked about more because, well, not only are they like celebrities, but their approach to it. Like one thing I liked about what Akademiks said was like, you know, like he was looking at PJ Washington like, no, like why the fuck you, like what are you doing? Like you don't do that with these cyber, you know what I'm saying? But once again, as a man, I believe that men at the end of the day choose their baby moms and they choose their wives. Girls always choose their boyfriend and they don't get to choose their baby dad.
We gotta get Brittany
man,
on this bitch.
the man choose the
For
man
real.
choose
That'd be
that
hard.
shit. The man choose that shit. I mean, well, nah, I'll take that back. Yeah, girls choose their baby dads too, because a lot of these girls out here be aborting and shit, so and playing being and shit. So
Hey, you know what? So we'll
So they
give her
do.
credit for having the baby.
yeah,
For that reason. What you
yeah.
just said.
and that's
That makes
why
a
I
good
gave her.
point.
That's why I gave her credit on that.
Yeah.
So they get to choose.
But
And
what
so do
did
we.
Act say about, like, you know, we don't talk about our girls because we don't want them to know about you, like, or whatever.
No,
No,
we
he
don't.
said-
We don't talk.
Yeah,
We
I don't know what he said
we don't
exactly.
talk about the side girls to our girls. So like, if you got a girl,
Because we don't
if-
want
I
the-
really like DJ Akademiks on this one too, because he's kind of
Yeah.
giving y'all the game on how this shit really works.
I know how.
Yeah,
I
no, no, no.
know
That nigga-
how
that
it
nigga
works.
reading
we
through the
put y'all on
bullshit.
game throughout all
No,
these years.
I know
reading
the
through the
game,
bullshit.
and that's why I've been single for so long. Is because I know the game from someone who's not shit as a girl's perspective and someone who's not shit as a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
Like I know
Who'd you
how
say
it-
is not shit that you know personally? Go ahead and say it.
shit? Me? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. But you know, I've been through some shit to where it's like, oh damn, he's like, you didn't have to do all that. Like, come on now.
Right, but
But I'm not saying that I'm not shit now. But like, I understand from the not shit person's perspective because I'm like, I'm not biased. But majority of the time, I'm siding with the person that, you know, got done.
okay.
dirty.
Who are
That
y'all?
got done
Who are
dirty.
y'all siding with right now out of these two?
Nah, this is definitely between both of them.
Yeah,
I just haven't opinion
Because
on
y'all ain't
those.
on a certain.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can't.
on
I
both
can't. I
sides.
can. I can choose a side.
But
bro.
there's certain situations where you could be like,
Yeah, it's
hell
easy to
nah.
choose.
Okay, no,
the side.
not
Yeah.
even them. Who y'all siding with out of the Academics and her? That's the real question.
Academics.
You talking about
Akademiks.
I'm
I didn't see the full episode.
It was
so
just
I'm not-
more
It
him
was
putting
just
his
11 minutes.
opinionated things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go
But-
with Brittany Renner because I like the podcast. Like I like that she was able to tell the truth. Because there's some bitches.
That's what I like.
There's some bitches that will go on a podcast and they know that all this is said about them, but they will lie about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like the fact that she told her truth.
She embraced
She
it.
definitely
And
did.
she
She
didn't give a
definitely.
fuck. She really like. I know for a fact that she does not give a fuck about.
She
what
is
people say
blunt
about
as
her.
fuck. I will
She
say
does
that.
not care.
She is blunt.
Right.
You know, she makes her
That's
money.
why
She
she
does
gets
her
the
thing.
credit.
She's
It was-
probably, she's probably a mom. She's a
How
good
she get
mom.
that money?
She's a
Tricking.
social media influencer.
Nah.
I'm tricking. If you're gonna be fair, you tricking.
Hell nah, she ain't no fucking.
What the?
I don't know. I don't
No?
know what she
Tricking?
does.
No,
Honestly,
she's
I
a
don't
social-
know what she does.
Nah.
No, she's a social media.
No, child
influencer.
I
support.
know. I don't know what that means though. I understand what that means on a social media perspective, but your money, your bank
So
account, how
there's-
is your money
Okay,
getting
so
fed?
like famous people like Kim Kardashian, like every time she posts, she gets money for it.
So
so-
Instagram is the
Bro, they get money from everything, from their views, from the television show.
Yeah.
so
to-
Instagram and them they give her the money,
then
right?
she- and then
God,
she
you
got-
imagine how rich they are.
And then she wrote a book. You know, people.
Okay, I
people
see
pay
that.
for that. And then she's had money. You know, she went to college. I've known her since her and her aunt.
I would look
were
at
that
doing-
Dallas
were doing-
Cowboys
yeah,
video?
the Dallas Cowboys. Like she's a really big Dallas Cowboy fan. Like I think she's.
Remember, she was with Lil Uzi Vert at one time, too.
Yeah, she was a little Uzi. Yeah, like she just, she's always
Future?
in the
I
mix.
did not know this.
Yeah, she's
But
always
see,
in the mix.
even as those entertainers, why would you want to be with this other entertainer that the other entertainers already
why I
talked
told
to?
Jan,
Like,
like, if you're this guy like PJ Washington, you should know going into the relationship
What it is.
This is Brittany fucking Renner.
And I'm glad that she did say that, though. She said, you knew what you was getting.
Yeah.
This is what it is. This
for
is
sure.
lying.
I mean, you ain't no fucking little boy.
And that's
you want her
where-
to treat
and
you like
and
that.
that's the reason why a lot of times, like, I'm swaying more with her. And I do agree with her because,
And she's also
Okay,
a
so
lot
then-
older.
so then,
she's like 20 something.
What you're meaning is not between Ak and her, because I think he has
Well,
some
I
good
was-
points. She has some good stances.
Akademiks is just kind of, he's just really straightforward to the fact that he's so straightforward that he doesn't understand what he's saying.
Look what
You know what I mean? Like DJ Akademiks, he ain't clown. Like he gets clowned. You know what I mean?
Does he really?
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
DJ Akademiks
Okay,
is,
who does he get clowned by?
This motherfucker is Tekashi 6ix9ine's like BFF.
Yeah, he
Like,
does.
come on now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, DJ Akademiks made his way off of trolling.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like with the whole Chirac thing and then the whole...
Not really trolling, just putting out.
just bullshitting.
Yeah, he
No,
put out his way of
it's
media.
Trolling. It's trolling because when people check him on that,
But
he'd be
he
like,
made-
I just did this shit
But he
because I knew it
made
was gonna
Brittany
get
Renner
views and
look
shit.
like this bitch don't know nothing she's talking about, and then you're gonna get clowned by fucking DJ Akademiks. Like, come on. Now.
Well, I tell you what, this is definitely a good back and forth between them two.
This right here just showed at the end of the day.
and
like
they
I said,
did it well. And
PJ Washington, it's on you, brother. You fucked up. She didn't fuck up. You did. And at the end of the day, she keeping your son away from me. That's a whole different story. That's what you go to court for.
Nigga, I don't think it's. Nigga, I feel like it's both of their fault. Nigga, it ain't even a one-sided fucking
I
thing.
say it's both of them.
It ain't Brittany
Bro,
right. It
between
ain't
them
he
two,
right.
it's both of them. Between Ak and Brittany, it was a good
The-
conversation.
The only
Yeah.
reason why I'm
between
blaming
both
it
of them.
on him because he's acting like he didn't know that this is what came with.
Nah,
it.
he knew what he was doing.
No, and that's
but
the thing.
she knew what she was doing.
He's acting like he didn't know what the fuck was going
Well,
on.
I tell you what, she picked
That's
the right
why-
dumbass dude. Then, if he didn't think about all this shit prior,
Hey,
Why he gotta be dumb?
because if he's feeling some type of way about it, fuck that.
well,
Dumbass pick right.
He
That's
ain't
what I'm
feel-
trying
he
to
ain't-
talk about.
he
Be
ain't
a
feel-
man.
He
Hold
ain't
on.
feel that. He
I
ain't
have-
feel that way
I have a
until after
couple-
she
I
had
have
the
a
baby.
couple other-
Exactly. You busting all them nuts and you ain't thinking nothing of it.
this right here, bro. This
Fuck
right
nigga wanna
here
build a
just
bitch.
show. This is why I always say, girls choose
I
their
have a,
boyfriends,
um,
husbands choose the wives.
No, men
bro.
choose their wives.
That's how it
Men.
should be. That's why we kneel when
Fuck
it's time.
that.
We
Exactly.
supposed to.
I want to see you get that on the first try, then, nigga.
I'm trying. That's what.
Go
That's
ahead.
what
Nah,
the goal
fuck
You
that
is.
cannot
trying
get on the
shit.
first
Fuck that
try.
trying
That's what
shit.
the-
I mean, you
that's what the-
can.
that's
Some
what
people
the-
do it
Yeah,
for what's
yeah, you
Fuck
can.
that.
That's what the
I
goal
tried.
is.
bro.
That's
You
what the
can't
goal
get on
is.
the first time.
Bro, at the end of the day,
But
there's just some
relationship,
people.
it's just
It's
the
the same
same.
thing with it's the same thing with Josh. He knows what he wants. Guess what? He proposed to his girl. That's who he wants.
But
now,
also,
I'm not even saying. I'm just
But
saying.
they been through it.
No, but once
All
again,
through high school.
that you could go through it. They're gonna continue to go
new
through it.
music
But as
at
long as you ride
midnight.
together, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, he knows what he
Yeah, I seen
wanted.
that.
He knows what he wanted, and that's
I'm
what
ready.
that's what he got.
Yeah.
Good rider.
But that's the goal, though. I would hope for everybody is to get it right the first time.
I mean, you,
Everybody want to get
Not-
it right the first
Exactly.
time.
So I
Everybody
would
wants to.
hope the goal. And how do you prevent that?
not
Like,
fair.
as far as how do you prevent
but is
all
that-
the second, this is the third. How do you prevent that? You you
So
become
you
the
telling
person
me-
that you want to be.
So you telling
You
me?
be the man or woman you want to be. You know what you want. And if you don't, then you stay single until you figure out.
Bro,
you learn from your
this is-
mom. You learn from
that's
your
not
older
true,
people.
bro.
You learn from
That's
the
not
younger
true.
people. How is it not true?
Because there could be somebody that you sitting here and you like, okay, like there could be like a guy or girl. Like, let's just say you vibing, right? You with somebody. And then all of a sudden they like, they're like, yeah, like we want to be together type shit. But then you got to picture, is this the last guy I want for the rest of my life?
Right.
That could
Yeah,
change.
no, that's part of it.
Some people's feelings get altered when it's time to walk down the aisle and they don't do it. So, I mean, you don't really know who you're with. It's just based off of them. I almost forgot. Same thing with fucking Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, bro. And I want to touch up on this real quick because obviously that more shit's coming out with them again, with her saying like,
And I tell you what, I've never seen Will come out. I've never seen Will come out with an interview or nothing like
I have
that.
something to say about that situation. At the end of the day, some people are so worried about famous people's life and shit. Like, there is shit in marriages. Like, you can be in a relationship with someone and that shit is, it could be tough sometimes. But if you're married with someone, that means you are married to that person. But like, we don't know how it is to be married. That shit is a different thing. Like, of course they're going to go through shit.
Ain't nothing yours no more.
But their relationship is unique. They probably agree to some shit. They probably disagree to
Well,
shit.
I mean, the only reason why we're even talking about it is
motherfuckers
because she
need to
did it on her table talk.
motherfuckers-
That's the reason why we're
she
talking
did
about
one
it.
thing about the table talk.
But that was enough.
But she was truthful and she said that she had a, what'd she say? She had a
Entanglement
with August.
And you know what?
But
out of respect, she does get. I mean, out of respect, she does get respect for saying the truth.
Yeah, she does.
What her
But
truth was.
if Will Smith really was unhappy, he would divorce her for
Yeah.
real. He would.
But divorces aren't easy either.
I know, but if
True.
you're, but
Well, you
Jayon,
don't know what the
if you
prenup
really,
situation looked
but-
like. You don't know.
Yeah, but like
don't
if
know all
you
these
really
things.
was unhappy, but
They're
at
all
the end of the
fucking
day,
rich.
yeah, Jada has
cares?
her
I
own
would
money.
divorce
Will
in
has
a
her
quick
own money.
fucking
Like if he
minute.
was really upset, he would divorce her. But I think they just go through relationship shit.
No,
and
but
that's
my
okay.
main thing, and we get it, like how you said, we always like care
But
about.
I feel bad for Jada sometimes.
I feel bad
because
for him.
Okay,
Yo, I
I
feel
do.
bad
I
for
do
Will.
feel bad for both of them, but like at the end of the day, I feel bad for Jada too because like, people don't know the full story. We don't know the full story, and she's just getting bashed and bashed and bashed.
But she's the one embarrassing this nigga on the
Exactly.
internet.
She's embarrassing the family, not
is.
just him,
She
not
is.
just her.
Okay,
the family.
let's be fair. There are 2 kids in. There are 2 kids in, right?
I thought it was 3.
Or
One's
maybe.
a step kid.
Oh, okay,
Will
okay,
Smith has a son. with
Okay,
someone
but
else.
then again, even like in this situation, like where she's saying like he doesn't please her sexually. Obviously, is why she left his ass for August, right?
I would have been pissed.
No,
But-
they were broken
if my
up.
wife said that shit.
Well, I'm just saying though. But she said that she was
I
like,
just don't know who the fuck she's telling this person. Like telling.
she said this shit to her mom and
information.
to what's her name, the girl that played
Willow.
on Shallow Hal, the one girl. What's her name?
Gwyneth Oh, yeah, Paltrow?
The actress.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. She said it to them too, and I watched the talk on it, and she was just saying like, and this was on her table talk. This wasn't like I heard her whatchamacallit, her thing. But anyways, I was just saying, that situation when she said that, it's just like, yeah, you're right. Like people shouldn't be in their business, but she's giving people like moments, I guess, to be in their business. I don't know. My main thing, the reason why I wanted to bring it up is like, I'm glad you said that. Like you're saying that. People are bashing her, but you don't feel like she's just somewhat becoming bashed?
I understand why she's getting bashed, but like I can't say how I feel about the situation if I don't really know what the fuck's going on. With celebrity shit, like I try not to get too invested because Will Smith probably ain't a saint and neither is Jada.
No.
So
Right.
like I can't put my opinion on
And I will
someone.
admit though, because she made her own platform to talk about her feelings and shit like
just
that.
like the podcast,
Right.
she did the same thing.
Yeah.
She's able to talk about.
Yeah, she can talk
with
about
the
whatever she
podcast,
wants.
like we are right now. Like we're able to express ourselves and just
Mm-hmm.
say how we feel, and imagine you talking about a situation and people are bashing you because you're telling your truth on your fucking platform. You know what I mean? Like Will Smith tells his shit too because he has a YouTube channel. And he said that he wanted to commit suicide at one point. It was just a lot of shit. I'm not taking that away from him because I know he's probably going through shit too. Speaking of going through stuff, this is what I wanted to talk about.
But
Stay on upstairs.
just sum this up real quick before we
Pray
move
for
on.
the marriages out there
No,
that
Pray
are
for the
failing
marriages, but
or hurting.
also pray
But-
for the men.
No, and I really wanted to talk about this real quick because I wanted to talk about like, I mean,
Hold on, can I say something?
go ahead.
Okay, so this month is Men's Health Month. So shout out to you, men. I love you guys a lot.
Thank you. We
And
love
shout
you
out to
too.
the
I love
men who
you.
are watching. You guys
I love you
know?
more.
I gotta get healthier. Oh my
Yeah, so
gosh.
today's mental health for the men, you know, it's not really talked about. You know, today was actually Uziel's birthday today.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and Freddie's birthday. So
Shout out to the B.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to both of them. But you know, this
R.I.P.
says sending love to men who are struggling with mental health. Obviously, you know, guys don't really express themselves that much. Suffer with suicidal thoughts. You know, that's scary to have that in your mind. And then as a man, like you guys are, you know, we have a cousin that's all about being a man, being a man, being a man, being a man. You know, but at the end of the day, show emotion. Just because
Wait,
you
who
show,
says that?
just because you show emotion doesn't mean you're not a man.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
men go through things too. Are scared to speak up about your mental health. You know, are in therapy, are feeling alone, and are feeling dismissed by
My
society.
people are my therapists.
Men,
Thank God.
you know, you guys need to know that it's okay. It's okay to feel how you guys feel. It's okay to cry, to need support, to feel vulnerable, and to go to therapy and to always ask for help. You know what I mean? Like, it's not women who commit suicide most of the time. It's mostly men. You know, and so like we kind of, as a society, we really don't think about men's health because it's not really talked about in society. It's always like, you know, make sure the girl's more emotional, so she's gonna go through it more. But you know, most suicides are men. So this month is about men's mental health awareness. So like, if you guys can't talk to anybody listening to, if you guys can't talk to like a family friend because you feel like, well, these motherfuckers don't know. Like we bullshit so much, I can't even talk to them how I really feel because they probably think like, oh, you're fine. Like, you know, really get help and really talk to someone because that shit, you know, you really, you need to get that shit.
It'll kill you from inside out.
So
That was, you know, that's, now that you bring it up, that's the reason why, like, remember when it was me, I think he was gone hurt. It was me, you, X, Christian, and Joey. He was like, bro, why don't you talk?
Oh,
Like, why you talk?
outside.
This is right here is the exact reason. Because I feel like nothing we talk about, like how you said, we bullshit so much that, I mean, you really just look at these people as bullshitters at this point. It's just like, bro, everything you say is just kind of like fucking just stupid or not stupid, but it's just
like irrelevant.
You're not taking
bro.
anything serious in a way.
It's just and I think that, like, because I think about a lot. Yeah, mental, bro. It's like an everyday thing. It has nothing to do with, like, it's just an everyday thing for everybody. Like, shit, you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow you might lose one of your parents. You just don't know, bro. And that's why I said, like, every day's mental. Like, sometimes, like, you're happy, and then it'll just, the time's up. You know, like even kicking it like this past weekend was good for me, but I'm glad that it's over because now it's time to get back to myself and just really cope. But I feel like I've done really good. I've done really well as far as just therapeutic.
Even if you can't talk to someone, like, I think with me, if I feel like I can't talk to someone, I'll write about it just so I can at least get all those expressions and everything, like, just at least on a piece of paper, and then I just fucking just save it, you know. So, you know, this is all about the men's month, you know.
If you a guy and you afraid to talk about your feelings, you expressing your feelings another step to manhood, to being a man. If you could lay your emotions out, that's a good step. That's a good first step for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you can't show no type of emotion that just you live in denial in a way. Because we all got emotions, bro. Like,
but again, it's all reflects onto the past, on how we grew up too, how we was raised.
Well, in a in a way, that's kind of what Lone Star is to me too. Like the loneliness, the being alone, and dealing with the depression, going through all that bullshit by yourself. But I don't look at it like more like men. But I'll say, since I am a man, I'll stand on for the men that we can. Do this shit. We can do the shit by ourselves, but at the end of the day.
But who wants to not trying to bash anyone who's independent, but like, why would you want to do it by yourself?
No, I was about to say, I feel like that's why God puts people in your life.
Even if you have God by your side, that's a person. That's someone that you can count on.
Yeah.
You know, that's all you need. But for someone else, you probably need something else. But at the end of the day, if you're, you know, religious and you can't trust someone, you can always trust God. And I believe that.
But it's hard though, because I mean, you can vent to God. Like, me personally, like, I vent to God all the time. But for those people that can't, that don't really believe in God, like, who you turn to. But my question to really everybody, my question to y'all really mentally, like, you talk about mental, like, men's, but just people in general. Like, what gets y'all to this point? Like, what exactly is it? Is it because what you're not getting what you?
Point of
Yeah,
what?
What do you mean?
Like,
you're just
what
tired.
what gets you to
tired
this
of
point?
whatever's draining
Point
you.
of depression?
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
gets you? Because I'm like, cause
Life.
I've been there before, right?
You're tired of whatever's draining you.
I've been there before too, like you know, where you
I
want
would
to commit suicide. I've done
say-
that once in my life, and I just promised myself I'd never get back to that point. But I never talked about it until I talked to you and you and Alice about it when we was on our way.
I
to
would
Xavier's.
say for me, like whenever, there's times and moments that I'm just like, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I think what really gets me pulled down is just to feel like you don't have a purpose in life.
Yeah.
You could be doing everything like me. I go to school. I do all this stuff. But then you look and you're like,
What I'm gonna be doing like
what?
10
Because I know
years.
what I'm doing, but then you look and you're like, but what am I doing? It's
Like,
just,
is this
it's
what I
tough.
want to do? Is this
No,
like,
with the teaching thing, like I love teaching and stuff like that, but sometimes like I have the thoughts and it's just like, damn, like I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if you- I feel like if you
don't
even have that-
understand. I can't even explain it sometimes. Like it's just like you just get
no, I
upset,
know what you mean.
overwhelmed. Like,
But I feel
what
like
are you doing? Like the future is so
That's a good-
beautiful, but it's
that's
also
good.
scary.
that's
'cause
good
it's
because
like-
that's one thing I feel too that like even me to
and then
this
also
day.
all the goals, like I feel very overwhelmed if I can't get a goal, like if I can't reach my goal as at the time I wanted, but I know like, okay, it just takes a little bit more time. Like if I feel like I'm not reaching enough success, I feel like I'm not doing anything right.
do you ever feel like if you're doing this and you feeling that way, like what is the point? I mean, because I
Yeah.
feel like if you're doing something you love, you wouldn't be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's
But
like,
sometimes it's like just other things, like it could be.
okay.
It's just other shit
Right,
that just
right.
piles on, It's just like, I don't know, like why?
Purpose.
I've
What?
never really thought about killing myself, but I always wondered like what it would be like if I was to, like how would I go about it. But I always catch myself. I remember this one pod I listened to Mike Tyson. He would go through this shit, and he said it, which is another reason why I like the podcast with caught me, because they, like I said, they be saying shit that you could relate on, certain shit that you might not even speak out loud. But I remember he was like, he would think about suicide a lot when his career and shit was going, and he would like think like, if I was to kill myself, then I want to be able to fuck this bitch. But that's literally how I would think when I would think about it, like, or if I do that, I ain't gonna be able to see this person. I ain't gonna be able to hit this shorty. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But
So
it
keep
ain't
you alive a
it ain't
little
it ain't necessarily me being sad though. It's just like thinking like, if I was to, then I ain't gonna be able to do the shit that I really want to do, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I
But
was like,
some people, and that goes back to like people who do commit suicide. They're going through something so emotional and so like that they feel like they can't be saved, and they,
See, and some of us deal with
lot of
depression so much that it's almost like an everyday thing. You don't even realize you're depressed. Like sometimes you just deal with life so much that like you just used to feeling that way. You don't until you really start talking to people. You're like, oh shit, am I depressed? Like, damn, I've been
if you could
depressed
really
this whole time.
okay, if you could really describe what depressed feels like, how would it feel? Because
You
if
talking
I could really
about-
think, I don't really know if I've really been
loophole.
depressed.
a loophole
No hope.
Loophole.
like this. You just keep going down and down and down.
Are you talking
and
about
down.
literal definition or my definition?
Yeah, like how are you feeling when you're depressed? Like
Like if I'm depressed, like that was the main thing. Just
A loophole.
Purpose. Like you feel
Yeah.
like you can feel like you're doing everything right, chronological order. I mean, you just feel like, okay, I knocked this out, and then you're getting closer to what you want, or you may not be getting close, whichever one it is, and then you just like, man, like, what am I? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, is this really it? Like, I mean, is this what I'm supposed
Or
to be doing?
am I
Is this my
doing too
calling?
much?
Yeah.
Am I doing too
Yeah.
less?
Yeah, it's just like this is what I told you. Like even like you like, damn, bro, so you never had doubts about this shit? I'm like, yeah, I do. This is where it comes down to, like, I do, bro. I do have doubts, but that don't mean I ain't gonna try. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it does, like, your purpose. Like you just feel like you just constantly like battling, like what it is, and you just always on the fence. You always on the fence. Like you feel like you could be doing more, but then, I don't know.
I won't forget. Probably I feel the closest I felt depressed, I guess, was when a female told me I ain't shit, and I was like, damn.
Okay,
Leos. No,
I don't know. Okay, I'm not trying to say you're
Nah,
not
literally,
sad, but
literally, it
that's
was-
not
remember we-
depression. That's
Nah.
just a bitch telling you ain't
Nah, I felt hella sad. She was dogging my shit, and I'm like,
shit. Well, did you do something to her that made you feel like that? Or
nah, she was playing
to make
my
her
ass.
say that you're not
She was
shit?
playing my ass. Now she was catching on. And I was peeping, and I called her out on that shit. And then
If y'all could share a story of depression, what is that? Like, could y'all explain it with the people?
That nigga was in bed all day.
I would say,
like, do you have one? You just don't want to say it?
Definitely at the old crib was definitely, my brotherhood was falling apart. Me and my relationship wasn't the right way. I didn't want.
That's not funny.
I didn't want to go to work.
You made it comedy.
I hated work. So that means I was farther from my goals, and that shit. So for me, what I was saying, it was tired of whatever is draining you. That was what drained me. The draining of me and my brothers ain't gonna be the best.
Nah, shit made me sad whenever I was coming in the house every day and hearing call out my name being played.
Yeah,
shit made me sad.
Who was playing that?
And you're right. Music does set the mood.
Sad
I did not,
niggas.
but I ain't gonna lie. We played it all. What do you mean?
Yeah, all y'all played it. Call out my name.
And we was playing you can blame it on me.
I said, God,
yeah.
Me, whenever
Exactly.
I'm high, I'm trying to like get it going.
And then we had.
I'm looking at that like that shit lit. I'm not looking at like I'm sad.
That's what you guys used to say.
Cause y'all niggas look at lyrics.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at it. You guys are sad. Fucking Ruben's over here like this. Someone's over here like this. You and I'm
That's just because we tired and slumped. And we ain't got no fucking couch to be sitting on. That's why.
You know what's crazy?
Hella, the table was the spot.
Bro, I don't know.
Started from the bottom never.
But did you hear what I was saying about depression?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where it came from.
And it's crazy because I never thought, like you was talking about earlier, you never, you know what I'm saying, everybody be bullshitting, so you probably won't take that person serious. And I always thought this nigga, you know what I'm saying, when he actually said he was depressed at first, I was like, this nigga get depressed? Like, what the fuck?
But see, I always had the, what would I be like if I was dead? Never, I would do it. It was always, I'd rob a bank and they can go ahead and take me at this moment.
So that's your way of killing yourself.
That was my way of killing myself. Honestly,
he said I ain't going there without a fight.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was. I said
wouldn't even fight, just be like, ha.
I know that's a funny way to think about it though. Just fucking get sniped and you walk out.
I think you truly know when you're depressed when you're like around people and you just like you're not there though.
Yeah, because
like
they're
you,
not
like,
there with themselves either.
You're around the most festive times and everybody having a good time and like you faking your good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
And anyone who's going through stuff, just know that there's people that will listen. I don't know.
I love y'all though because I have really
listen.
good different people around me. I got Jayon, Slim, Esai, Xavier,
LP.
so on and so forth.
Yes, sir.
Those are like really, they're all different. Like, y'all are
Pick.
all different. So I get different perspectives. Esai's more on my emotional side. She knows that.
Yeah.
But she's the girl though, so it's easier.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is easier with the girls.
You're emotional. You're the emotional side.
I mean,
ain't you that the way with Jen though? Or am I?
What?
You're not as emotional with us. You're more of like, I don't know. What we
You're more like understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
But like,
Jen
all
make
of
my
us-
ass more stern.
But outside of all
Not
of
even
us,
that, all
you
of
and
us
Jen
are-
should be talking like the most about y'all's problems, right? Even within yourselves.
Yeah. I mean, but it come back down like I hate to say it, like bring up the thing again, but like Wills and Jada Smith, like when they would bring it up, like you got to be happy with yourself first.
Who's not pleasing who?
that Jada and that will love.
No. Like it remind me of that. Like it's like Jen. Like in order for us to be, you got to be happy first. You know what I mean? It all starts with you.
Facts.
Whatever makes you happy. Like bro, it
has
just
that emphasis.
it come down to that. Like I always tell, like yo, if you're not happy with your job, don't be there.
Yeah.
If you're not happy with you're not happy with me, don't be with me. If you're not happy with certain things, then don't do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, bye. No.
Hey, and listen, and I wouldn't knock her. If she's not happy with me, then bro, by all means.
I'm playing. Bitch, there's a ghost in the house.
I'm out.
But nah, that's where it start off with, and I feel like the same thing with me. Like I just, I don't know.
But yeah, shout out to all the men. If you're going through stuff,
That was a
just
good
know that
topic.
there's people.
Yeah,
that
for
listen.
real. Shout
And
out, man.
you would be the one to bring that up too.
That was your suicide story.
Not everybody brought it up. Not everybody brought up.
That was your depressed story, right?
I would figure depressed.
Damn, not everybody that's
Hold
depressed
on.
is suicidal.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Right. No. But that was what here.
Come on now.
Yeah, that was here.
I also have another topic that I want to talk
That was during
about.
Guadalupe.
Just because I'm not here as often.
That was
But I just want to talk
During
about.
Guadalupe when we was working.
I just want to talk about all the ragers out there. No, I'm just saying.
I
If
just
you're
feel the love.
if you're a Travis Scott fan and you're not at fucking AstroWorld this weekend, what the fuck are you doing?
A Travis
fucking
Scott
here?
fan.
Wait, where's this at?
This is in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah, you know Don T
I
got to be on
wish.
there.
No, I literally told everybody. I was literally I did an all-nighter trying to do the tickets. Nobody wanted to go. They were.
Well, hold on, you capping?
No, I'm not.
They sold out, or you tried to tell us that
I told
you trying
you guys.
to go? No, you did not. You did not tell me about AstroWorld.
Yes, I did.
You
He's
did not.
lying.
Okay,
You are
wait,
lying.
hold on. Well, why y'all?
I told
What's the lineup?
Alice.
How many days?
It don't even matter. There's
She-
hella
it-
artists,
no,
bro.
let me
There's
tell you.
hella artists.
All right, when does this start? How many days?
All right, name
It's
your
2
top
days.
5. Name your top 5 artists on there. There's hella artists, bro.
Bad Bunny.
All right, that's a good one.
Damn, Bad Bunny.
SZA.
On AstroWorld, SZA.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tame Impala.
Oh,
Earth,
damn.
Wind, and Fire.
What the fuck?
And Don Tolliver. There's just so
I
much.
knew
Bro.
Don T was gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
on
he's
there.
on there.
That's a good
Then
lineup.
you
That's
got
a-
Young Thug, Chief
Damn,
Keef,
all right, then.
Master P,
Oh, yeah,
he
Baby
gonna
be
King,
lit.
21 Savage.
He got G Unit on there.
I say what's up.
Roddy Rich, Chase B,
Chase B.
Lil Baby, Sheck West, obviously. Bia's going.
It's a whole
A lot of money in this motherfucker. Every time I hear that song, I think of Jayon.
That song goes stupid.
Metro Boomin, Houston All Stars, Tizo and Touchdown. Sold out show November 5th and 6th, Friday and Saturday.
Damn.
And all those artists are on for every single day too.
Yep.
You know who I wish was on there? I didn't hear.
And there's
I
a
wish
song
Post
coming
Malone
out
was
at
on there.
midnight.
I wish Post Malone was on there.
Post Malone got a song coming out weekend.
Oh yeah, you did show me that.
That shit gonna be crazy.
What's this? What is it called?
I don't know.
You know what?
That's a good. That's a good
I
two.
saw the fire.
Two good artists together.
Have you heard the new song? Take my breath
Yeah.
away.
I'm really.
I love that
He went for the
song.
Blinding Lights vibe, but
All
I
I
didn't
know
like
is I'm
it.
about to
I
be
didn't care.
fucked up at that place because when Mecca went to Vegas last year before we started school, and she was right there where Blinding Lights was filmed.
Oh yeah,
And
it wasn't.
I'm gonna be there this time, and I'm gonna be fucked up, and I'm gonna be like fucking Blinding Lights. Like I have to feel. like
Are we
Weeknd.
taking a? It started in Hollywood.
I'm
Where were y'all going?
We're going to Las fucking Vegas.
And I was saying, I take that back.
Fremont-
Not are we taking? Are you taking?
Damn, you have to put me in the
Are
background.
you
Hold on.
taking that?
I will.
Because that's what I
Try
feel like
to.
the weekend's on. You know what I mean? He's not just fucked up on lick. He's not just crossfaded. But he's on. He's definitely on something else.
Definitely on some LSD.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I'm curious to hear this Post Malone on the weekend.
Shit.
I like Post Malone on a lot
I'm
of
trying to
people's
get fucked
records,
up.
bro. I really do.
Yeah.
I love Post Malone. On a
I'll
lot
say
of
his
people's
last good
records.
record, featured wise, was
I like
I
Motley
Was
Crue.
Raised by
Ball
the
for
Wolves.
me. Oh.
Nigga just said
That was
Motley
his
Crue?
song. That's
Motley
a feature.
Crue? That was
Whoa.
dope.
That's
You didn't
his
hear that?
last good feature.
listen
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
Ball
listened to
for
that, but
me, yeah.
I'm saying
I
that
loved Ball
you didn't
for
hear
me.
Post Malone's last song, Motley Crue.
Oh, no,
Ball for me.
no.
But yeah, I like Motley Crue though.
That's crazy.
Ball for me, yeah.
What sound good right now? Some peace and some wings.
Yeah, y'all, we gotta cut it short. We hungry.
All right, but listen,
Hungry.
you know what?
Tyrese Gibson's voice.
You know what? Go ahead and like, share, comment,
Fast and
subscribe,
Furious.
do all that
Too
good
Fast, Too
shit, my
Furious.
man. Yeah, we want to appreciate y'all for listening to the show today. We had Issa as a special guest. Shout out to my sis Issa.
My
Shout
sister.
out. My sister.
And I am
you.
your host LP, and I'm here with my brothers and co-hosts of the show.
Hey, remember we're better together.
It's your boy Proda. Jay.
Remember we're better together. Oh, oh yeah, Lone Star. Everybody, God bless. You already
Hey,
know my
and
lines.
y'all can call me Issa Pizza because you already know.
Issa Pizza.
And
Issa
it's your world. We just
Pizza.
living it, baby.
Love y'all.
Love
Love
y'all,
you.
man.
I just
Mental
live
health
in it.
awareness.